Hello, gamers. Oh, shit. Welcome back to another spoopy game. We're playing some more Home Safety Hotline. Because we don't have that much left, so we'll probably end up finishing our last shift and then probably replaying it and getting some achievements that we're missing, I think. I have decided that the DLC I'm gonna play in December at some point. Cause you know, it's the winter update, so I feel like I should wait till like proper winter time to play it. Which to me is December. But other than that, I'm trying to think if there's anything else. Yeah, that's all I want to say at the moment. So let me switch us over to this screen, pause this, give y'all desktop audio, minimize, and click on in. Logging in. Oh yeah, because we didn't watch any of this stuff or look at the mailbox. Okay, let's look at the mailbox first. Thank goodness I saved this for this time because I don't know how long everything's gonna take. Subject line, this address is no longer active. Hello, if you are receiving this email, it's because you have been emailed by this address before. The employee this address is registered to is no longer an employee here at Home Safety Hotline as of 4/30/1996. This address will be shut down and no longer able to send or receive email messages. If you still need support from HSH, please email us at support@hsh.mail. Thank you. Dude, my sister was not born for another few months. So is it, this guy? Oh yeah, this guy emailed us. Mike 3. Oh my gosh. My sister's yelling. She's playing Overwatch. Subject line, daily coupon, hag hide. From HSH Deals. Congratulations, employee. Your high accuracy rate has awarded you today's daily coupon. Today's daily coupon is for hag hide. Sourced cruelty-free from the perished and treated with our flower-scented formula. These are the best quality hag hides you'll find. This month only, we'll even throw in an iron wall mount free of charge. Let the whispers keep your bed the safe haven it should be. Sleep easier, sleep safer. To receive your discount, simply type the following code during your online checkout. Haglin for deals. Keep up the great work, employee. Wow, it's only $777.99. Great. Thank you. And then let's watch this video too. Okay. Great American Hikes. Oh boy, I don't trust National Forests, unfortunately. Y'all seen my last job. Thunder Peak. Also, wait, hold on. Before we continue, was that buffering actually me, or was that the game? I just want to see that again. Okay, no, that actually was me buffering. Damn. Okay, we got Thunder Peak. Thunder Peak is one of America's most dangerous yet rewarding hiking locations. Was there something in that, that static? Hold on. Is this something? Is this something here? Wait, let's see. Okay, I think it's just static. I didn't see anything. Unless I missed the main one. In this guide, we'll show you how you can be best prepared for one of nature's most beautiful trails. Supplies. Oh boy. As with any hiking trail, you'll want to ensure you come prepared with supplies to help you meet the demanding physical trails ahead. Make sure to bring hiking boots. Damn, y'all, my water bottle has no more ice left in it. Water bottle. Yup. Water bottle ASMR. Iron sword, y'all. Minecrafters, get your iron swords made. Climbing gear. Also, my favorite part is that, you know, this is supposed to be like an old commercial, right? But the water bottle that they brought looked quite new. And I'm like, I don't know if they had like water bottles like that in 1996, but I don't know. I don't know the water bottle storage-ing, you know? Hello, Data, how are you? If you don't have access to all these materials, be sure to consult one of the Thunder Peak Park guides before embarking. Y'all. Between this game and Last Report, I'm like really good at doing computer filing. The trail. I'm doing good too. Things are going well for me right now. I hope they're going good for you as well. Yoki, that's good. Thunder Peak is a straightforward but steep trail consisting mostly of switchbacks leading through a natural cave and finally a short climb up to its pristine peak. Okay. That's good. They are, but I've been uber busy. That's so fair. I like hate being busy because I'm like, I hate doing things. You know what I mean? So I feel that. Pace yourself as you progress. This both conserves energy and helps you appreciate the scenery around you. Dude, no way. Be sure to stop and read. Oh, hold on. Oops. Be sure to stop and read the info signs littered along the trail. What's behind the rocks? Since the early 1900s, the I don't know what this letter is between this P and this what I assume is N. Timpanogos, I'm gonna say, cave system. Favorite place, something. Oh my god. When you see red and yellow lines, that means you're in a high rockfall area. Travel with caution. Oh yeah, we're
hydrate or dihydrate!
Ah! I will hydrate. Actually, I'll hydrate while we watch. Or high rockfall area. Once you've entered the quiet zone, remain completely silent. As you approach the cave entrance, remove your hiking boots. Wait, I want to see if I can see this sign. Enter the cave. Oh no. I like the advertise. Thank you. When inside the cave, move carefully and quietly. Do not stop. Oh hell no. I would have hit this door, turned back around the other way. Hell no. But yeah, I'm glad you liked the model. I just got it recently, like 2 weeks ago maybe. I can't remember. But yeah, you know, everyone's doing their like Halloween thingies. But me, I like spooky stuff all year round. I love anything ghost, so I was like, this is an all year round thing for me. But I've been using it a lot because I like it and I'm excited to use it. Follow the lights, do not stray. You know, this kind of reminds me of There was another project where it was like a national like forest type thing, but it was in basically this like hole in the ground or something that was like alive, and you could like explore it like a cave, and it's like only humans would see something dangerous or an area with something dangerous and decide, you know what, I'm still gonna monetize this and have people walk through it. I'm just gonna be like, oh, do it safely. And it's like, man, what the fuck? Like, yeah, you know what, let me put these people's lives at risk for money. I hate capitalism. I doubt that. How you doing? How's college been? It's been a minute, bro. It's been a minute. If you hear this sound, stay still and unsheath your sword. Oh, hell no. I forgot about... They told us to take our iron sword Minecraft style. I want to hear the noise. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. What the fuck? Once you exit the cave, put on your boots and gloves for the final climb of the peak. You made it! Now enjoy the view. Bro, are y'all trying to climb this? Y'all trying to group field trip? I'm doing good. One of my classes aren't great, but the rest are doing it. Oh, is it the teacher or like the actual like subject? Nah, bro, I'm taking out more than a sword if I hear that. See, the thing is, I think if you used anything that made noise, I think it would attract more. But yeah, what do I know? I want to look back at the is it this one? Because I think my sister said one of the houses has like the false bush or whatever it's called. I don't remember which one it was. Oh no, actually it might not have been this one. It might have been the one where the kid is missing. Oh yeah, this one. It is this one. A civil authority has issued a missing persons alert for the following counties: Bush County, Maple County, Parkway County, Berry County.
This is a missing persons alert. Authorities are currently looking for missing child Robbie Parker, male, brown hair, approximately 4 feet tall, last seen wearing a yellow shirt, brown shorts, and white tennis shoes. Suspect is described to be approximately 6 feet tall, barefoot, wearing a large bush or shrub.
Yeah.
Last seen at approximately 10:25 a.m.
Yeah, a large bush. I don't know how I didn't... Did we have the false bush at that point? Because I don't know how I didn't clock that.
Please report any unusual activity to your local authorities.
I don't know if she said that there was, like, you could actually see one, like, see it in the thing, but I don't think so. But yeah, that definitely got snatched by a false bush. Yikes. It's absolutely is the teacher. Other students have said that he's very bad. Ugh, I hate when it's a bad professor, because it's like, there's not much you can really do. And then, like, people, like, the professor will be like, I don't give out A's. It's like, man, I'm paying you. I'm paying your salary, and you're sitting here being a dick. God damn. Alright, anyways. Let's get back into, our last shift, I think. Like, ones that aren't even in my class. Oof. In other news, I'm actively following a YouTube series which should be releasing its finale at the end of the week. Ooh. That's always bittersweet, because it's like, man, I'm glad that I get to see the end, because like some things they don't ever get proper endings, so it sucks when you don't get that. But also it's like, dang, I don't want it to be over, but also you don't want it to keep going and then get like bad. You know, like some shows have like a ton of seasons, but like they just get like worse. You know. I hope the finale goes well. Clock me in, baby. Okay. Ooh, we don't have that many things inaccessible. Okay. We're gonna have to remember these, because somebody calls and like the thing goes out again. I'm kind of fucked because I like, don't really remember what's what. Animations are any miniature humanoid figures, such as dolls, puppets, or marionettes that are capable of moving on their own. Homeowners with animations most commonly report hearing clattering noises at night and missing or stolen household objects. Hello? Hey, Carol.
Park employee, lend thine ear once more. Supervisor Carol here again.
She's getting
I've
more...
updated thy permissions to grant thee access to all relevant household hazard information.
She didn't used to say all
Continue thy
thine and
labors,
thee and
employee.
stuff like that.
Soon thy time in the soil arriveth. Prepare thy body.
Carol? Carol, what do you mean by that? Prepare thy body. Soon thy time in the soil arriveth. What do you mean by that, Carol? Permissions have been updated. New entries now available. Okay, we're just gonna go through like everything. Hello. Hey, Brittany.
Animal has gotten into my cellar. I know it's down there because I can hear it flapping around sometimes when the house is quiet. Tell me what to do to get rid of this thing, because I think it's getting into all my Pinot Noirs and Chardonnays. I found a whole bunch of broken bottles on the floor. Stupid thing is probably getting loaded.
Let me put you on hold, Brittany.
Please hold.
Okay, Brittany's gonna be waiting on hold for quite some time because I need to look at all of this stuff. Sorry, I was putting lotion on because I've got dry elbows. Missing or stolen household objects. Animations are usually not directly dangerous to humans, but will ignore them entirely as they go about their business. But their presence in a household may indicate the interests of other potentially dangerous parties. Got the attic gnome. Okay, we got autumn vines. Autumn vines are vines with orange or red leaves that are known to slowly grow over a house, frequently occurring during the fall. Homeowners with autumn vines report feeling dizzy, lightheaded, or blissful. The pheromones autumn vines release in the air, while not toxic, can often cause household accidents thanks to their blissful dizzying effects. To remove autumn vines from a household, locate where the initial growth is coming from by inspecting the soil around the home for an extended red parent vine. Pull this vine out by the roots and burn it. Prevent autumn vine growth by making regular offerings of insects or meat substance to the ones beneath the soil. Oh. I don't want to deal with this. Well, it's not exactly ending. It's going to be continuing the world, per se. I guess finishing this particular story. Oh, got you. New series, same world type. Oh, makes sense. Yeah, Carol was definitely threatening us. Bed hag. Dude, we just saw the hag thingies or whatever. Is this why we get the hag, is that why we have to put that up? So that way, like, a bed hag doesn't move in? It's like, no, we already have a bed hag, please leave. Okay, bed hags are large humanoid creatures with an elderly, woman-like appearance. They are known to dwell beneath beds, hammocks, and other suspended sleeping apparatus. Homeowners infested with bed hacks. How does hammocks work? Because I see you. There's not really that much hiding area. Other suspended sleeping apparatus. Homeowners infested with bed hags will sometimes report croaking or wheezing sounds at night, or the feeling of a heavy weight on their chest at night. Like they're sitting on me? Bed hags are not dangerous to human or healthy human adults, but small children and humans suffering from breathing problems such as asthma may be adversely affected by their presence. Bed hags are known to steal the breath of their sleeping subjects at night, causing a shortness of breath, and sometimes sleep paralysis. Isn't that fun? Bed hags can in fact be beneficial to a home, as their presence can frighten off other pests such as various insects or mice. In the cases where a bed hag is undesirable, it is advised to utilize HSH's pest removal services. I don't like that. I don't like that. That was a little bit terrifying, innit? There's so many now. I didn't even realize just like how many entries there was. Like if our power goes out again and I have to guess, it's gonna be bad for us. Homeowners with a bad station. Flapping at night. I'm just gonna choose to believe that I know all of these things, and I definitely will not have issues. Trust. Okay, we got Dorcha. Ew. Is this it? This outline? Dorcha is the one who delivers. Homeowners experiencing Dorcha commonly report feelings of immense dread and the sensation of being followed or pursued. They may also experience visions of a great lurking shadow. Dorcha will deliver that which it seeks. What does that mean? There is no coming back from deliverance. Dorcha is otherwise harmless to humans it does not seek. Wow, okay. To be sought by Dorcha is to be found by Dorcha. If you or a loved one are sought by Dorcha, it is advised to grieve and find peace through acceptance. Oh my gosh. Honestly, I do like HSH because it kind of reminds me of like Night Vale, like Welcome to Night Vale. Basically, if y'all don't know Welcome to Night Vale, it is like an audio series. I don't know if it's still going, but hold on one second.
Sorry, I was closing my door.
But yeah, it's an audio series basically. Where it's like a a radio broadcast. And each episode is the radio host Cecil basically just going through like the daily ongoings of the town of Night Vale, which is like this desert town in the middle of nowhere, USA, and they sneak in like weird things and just act like it's normal. They'll be like, and now time for traffic, and it's just like some random crap. And it's like, the old woman who secretly lives in your home, here's an interview with her, and stuff like that. And there's different like storylines and whatnot, but honestly I really liked it, especially like the first bit of episodes, because it's like what if you had a town and weird things happened, but that was just the normal. Like they have like the here's the new dog park we just got built, but dogs are not allowed in the dog park. If you see any hooded figures in the dog park, do not approach them. Humans are not allowed in the dog park. And then they also have a rivalry with another desert city, like the only other place called Desert Bluffs. Yeah, this is a very interesting game. Yeah, I like the weird stuff. But yeah, the Dorcha does not care if you are sad. It will eat your loved ones, unfortunately, or fortunately, depending on if you like them or not. Leprechaun. Oh, it's not what a stereotypical leprechaun looks like. Kind of looks like, I mean, just from this, like, one angle, obviously. It kind of reminds me of the witch from Left 4 Dead. Like, you know, her hair is in her face, and then, you know. Leprechauns are small humanoids covered in long brown hair that are known for consuming common household valuables such as jewelry, silverware, and other precious metals. In addition to being a household nuisance, leprechauns' appetite for precious metals can also cause long-term damage to heaters, furnaces, I keep hiccuping, and other common appliances if they are not properly protected. Additionally, leprechauns can occasionally cause direct harm to humans in cases where homeowners have metallic medical implements such as braces, crowns, or joint replacements. That's crazy. They said, I will steal. Solution: leprechauns will move on to other feeding grounds on their own once they run out of food, but more proactive means of removal require physical capture. If immediate removal is desired, it is recommended to utilize professional help via HSH's pest control services. Is that bro like taking a bite and then chomping? Like, okay, we got neighbor's doorway. Neighbors' doorways are door frame-like structures that can often appear in basements or cellars. They are known to cause confusion if stepped through, as well as parallelism. Neighbors' doorways do not cause any direct harm to humans, but if stepped through, it's not gonna be good, is what I'm hearing. But if stepped through, the resulting parallelism will often result in unwanted household activity, such as altered behavior or perceived missing memories in the human who comes through the other side. Okay. Unwanted household activity, such as altered behavior or perceived missing memories. Interesting. Okay. Neighbors' doorways are tricky to remove without accidentally putting one's body through them and potentially triggering the parallel activity. It is advised to utilize HSH's doorway removal services. One can prevent neighbors' doorways from occurring by practicing mindfulness and not letting one's mind wander towards wishing for an alternate life path. Okay. Okay, I guess. Okay. What else we have? Hookah. Oh lord. Boy, if you don't stop standing on them back legs, please, you're scaring me. Pukas are shapeless creatures. Pookie Bear, what are you doing? Hold on, sorry. I dropped some stuff. Okay. There we go. Pukas are shapeless creatures that commonly inhabit homes in the shape and likeness of a household pet. They are known for their tendency to replace common pets, such as dogs or cats, and live in their place to watch homeowners eat and sleep. Homeowners with pukas frequently report unusual or frightening pet behavior. Well, I'm not gonna lie. If my cat or dog like stood up on his hind legs, I'd be like, "Yeah, baby, you're getting sent back to the shelter." Sorry. Pukas are relatively harmless to humans, but the discarded bodies of household pets they leave behind can over time create other pest and disease hazards within the home. A foul smell signifies decay, and the discarded body should be found and removed immediately. Great. Hold on one sec. Okay. Sorry. So it was bothering me, so I had to go deal with it. Okay. Pukas can be encouraged to leave a home by not drawing attention to their activities. Pukas thrive on the attention they receive from frightened homeowners, so refrain from screaming or yelling when surprised by them, and make attempts to ignore their presence whenever possible. So it's literally like the dog starts like staring, doing weird stuff, and you're just like, anyways, this pasta sure is good. Type shit. Oh god, what's this audio sample gonna be? Ooh. It literally was a bark and it scared the crap out of me. So it's like, does that just mean like your pet is dead though? Or, I guess so. Reanimation. Oh, that's just a straight up skeleton outside. Reanimations are any deceased remains of living creatures capable of moving on their own. Right, okay. Meow, meow, meow. Homeowners with reanimations commonly report foul smells, soil being tracked inside the home, and large holes in the ground appearing near or around the home. Okay. Okay. Reanimations are capable of spreading a wide variety of dangerous diseases and parasites deadly to humans. So close proximity or contact should be avoided at all costs. You think they're gonna like... Is it like zombies? Where they can like just like eat my brains or whatever they do. Sorry, the music in this game low-key kind of good. I can't even lie to you. Reanimations are capable of spreading a wide variety of dangerous diseases and parasites deadly to humans. So close proximity or contact should be avoided at all costs. They are also commonly used to inflict direct violence against homeowners and are incredibly adept at hiding and waiting for vulnerable moments. Ooh. Reanimation's pursuit is slow but relentless. So relocation is not necessary or advisable. It is advised to contact any friends, neighbors, or strangers the homeowner might have recently slighted and make peace or bargain. It's like, wait, can you please tell this bitch to go away? I'm sorry. That's what you gotta say. You're gonna be like, I'm sorry. I made a mistake. Yeah, I guess that's all you could do. Spriggan. Oh, didn't we see this before? Also, this didn't have a thing, did it? Okay, no, it didn't. Spriggans are green, small green human. Oh no, you're not even on the right list. There we go. Small green humanoids with leaf-like coatings on their body. Okay. They are seen rarely in households and reside primarily inside trees. They are known to act violently upon homeowners when provoked. However, homeowners affected by Spriggans commonly report rapid vine growth in and around their homes. Yeah, that we read that on the other report, I'm pretty sure. Homeowners affected by Spriggans commonly report rapid vine growth in and around their homes, and the feeling that the trees are watching them. You know, fair. Guys, do you think the trees are watching me? Or do you think it's probably fine? I think it's probably fine. Spriggans are incredibly dangerous to humans when provoked, and physical contact with one will result in the growth of a sprig tree within the infected individual. Wait, where even is it in this picture? Like, in the outside? Okay. Spriggans cannot be persuaded to leave the home once provoked. However, one can take precautions to prevent provoking a Spriggan. Refrain from removing trees, flowers, or weeds on your property. Do not ever kill or hunt wildlife within view of your home. Do not eat any wild fruit or vegetable that may grow on your property. Consider making offers of water each night, left in a clean dish on your porch. Can I just, like, move? No, I'm pretty sure those trees are after you. I think you might be right. To be honest, you're probably correct. Okay. Yeah, because this is the sprig tree. It grows out of your body, just so you're aware. Everybody's aware. This thing will grow out of you after being touched. I don't wanna be a treed. Okay, we got a troll. Okay, everything's unlocked, by the way. Yikes. Ooh. I just saw him in the background, brother. Ooh. No. Trolls are giant, 12-foot tall, nocturnal creatures. 12 foot? Bro, he did not look that big from outside the window. What? Nani? 12-foot tall nocturnal creatures that are normally not seen in the home. However, during the winter, they will deflate their bodies in order to fit inside homes. What? in order to fit inside homes and steal war materials such as blankets or articles of clothing. Homeowners infested with a troll will frequently report missing clothes. Bro. Like, nothing is sacred. Nothing is sacred with these creatures. Like, what you mean? Like, what you mean? They're just gonna rob me just like that. Okay. Report. Homeowners infested with a troll will frequently report missing clothes or claim to hear the shrill sounds of air escaping in the middle of the night. You know what this reminds me of? Y'all remember Lethal Company? There was the butler in that game that kind of reminds me of this guy. Where they, like, are, like, these deflated little meat sacks. I mean, obviously they are normal. Well, this guy isn't normally like that, but I still think they kind of remind me of that. Yeah, at what point do you just move out the country, nay, the continent? That's what I'm saying. I'm like, to be honest with you, I think a lot of these I'd be like, so I'm gonna move. It's not like the Dorcha, I think it was, where it's like, you can't move. Like, once you're chosen, that's it. Trolls are very dangerous to humans when they are startled. Right. Thanks to their ability to inflate their bodies at their full height of 12 feet. Oh, wait! Thanks to their ability to inflate their bodies to their full height of 12 feet in a matter of seconds, their skin, despite its flexibility, is incredibly durable. Sorry, I'm fucking having a stroke. Incredibly durable and will smash through the ceilings of most homes when fully inflated. Oh, boy. It's incredibly durable and will smash through the ceilings of most homes when fully inflated, causing property damage and injury to anyone in the vicinity. Do not ever approach a troll. An active troll will leave by morning once it has secured its bounty. It is recommended to install repelling fixtures such as UV lights to prevent future break-ins. UV lights? Do they not like UV lighting? Like, do they not like the sun? I mean, I guess it says they come in at night. Escaping in the middle of the night. Okay. Warlock Remnant. Ugh. Remnant! Five Nights at Freddy's. Is this where you wanna be? FNAF at Freddy's. Sorry, I'm not, but... Warlock remnants are residual presence often left behind by a former warlock, most commonly inhabiting older houses or households, castles, or underground dwellings. Homeowners experiencing warlock remnants often report objects moving on their own, the sound of hostile warning whispers, or sighting bearded figures on reflective surfaces. Kind of like this picture I'm looking at right now. Warlock remnants, while a hostile presence, are mere echoes of their former selves and are generally harmless. Their ability to manipulate small household objects can prove hazardous to less cautious homeowners, however. Homeowners can purge the remnant from their home with the use of a Sealy stone, but the journey to retrieve one is both long and perilous and not recommended. If a warlock remnant proves sufficiently hazardous or inconvenient, it's highly recommended for the homeowners to simply relocate. Okay, so this is the one where it's like, to be honest with y'all, just move. Just move. And you know, I will. Thank you. And that's all of them. We now have every single entry. And I kind of hope that I'll be able to remember any of them. Okay, now let's play back this recording. So we've got everything. Let's see what we think it is.
Has gotten into my cellar.
My first thought was wine sprite.
Animal has gotten into my cellar. I know it's down there because I can hear it flapping around sometimes when the house is quiet. Tell me what to do to get rid of this thing because I think it's getting into all my Pinot Noirs and Chardonnays. I found a whole bunch of broken bottles on the floor. Stupid thing is probably getting loaded.
Yeah, I definitely think it's a wine sprite. Wine sprites are a subspecies of sprite that are known for consuming wine. They are small, large-eyed, winged creatures, flapping. Remember they said flapping, and also they're getting into the wines and stuff. They have a long proboscis that they use to drink. Homeowners infested with wine sprites commonly report broken glasses, which we have seen. But she hasn't tasted the wine, so that's the only thing that we don't have. Girl, you might get Fae flu. I would deal with that if I were you. I'm gonna say it's a wine sprite. It's the only thing that really makes sense to me. Alright. There you go. Info successfully sent to client. Good job. Let's hope that it's right. What else? What should we look at right now? Never mind.
Hey, yeah, thanks for nothing. I called again recently about some kitchen noises, and your people once again sent me bad info. Maybe vet your people better. I'll be going for help elsewhere. Now we're having power outages, so who knows what this thing in our house has got into now. Goodbye.
Sorry, I think that was from yesterday or whatever. I don't even remember this guy, so L plus ratio. You're having power outages now? Yeah, baby, it sounds like you got a boggart. Good luck. Good luck. I like the idea of this woman sitting on hold for like half an hour while the operator looks at the new info they have access to. It's canon, that's what happened.
So, I think something may have died inside my desk. It stinks to high heavens and something is leaking out of it. I have to lock the door to my office since my kids are overly curious about the smell, so I need to know what to do about this.
Yeah, you got the desk drippings, buddy. Let me put you on hold, Pookie. She's definitely got wood secretions. Yeah, known to drip from wood materials such as furniture or wall, causing a sticky buildup. It's deadly to humans, causing rapid translation of flesh if ingested. Keep animals and human children away from the secretions at all costs, as its foul odor will be interpreted as sweet candy-like smell to them. So yeah, you got wood secretions. There you go. Alright. What else? What else? What else? What else? Okay, I don't know, like, which ones I should be reading. Dog-like faces known to burrow in dark rooms or storage closets to make their home. Broken floorboards, okay. Hello, Howard?
I think there's someone watching me. Outside, something is moving around in the trees, and I can never get a good look at them, but I know they're out there. I've seen their eyes. I don't know who they are, but the police were no help. They just asked me stupid questions like if I mowed my lawn recently or if I ate fruit in public or something, and told me to call you. Hoping you'll be more helpful.
Okay, that definitely sounds like one of the ones that we just read. I just don't remember which one that is.
Please hold.
Yep, go ahead and hold for me a minute. Is that a Spriggan? Someone's outside watching, moving around the trees. Yeah, that sounds like a Spriggan to me. Sorry, Howard. I think you need to move. That's what at least it sounds like to me. Alright. Alright. Oh. Hello?
My brother told me to call this number, but I don't know why. Things have never been better around here. My brother says he doesn't like the way the leaves move, the way they grow around the house like a warm embrace. Things are good here, brother. Things are good. Would you tell my brother that things are good?
This is the blissful one, right? I'm trying to remember what the fuck this was.
Please hold.
Please hold, ma'am. I think it was... Oh, it was one of the new ones. But I don't remember what it was called. I think it was one of these ones. I think it's this. The way the leaves move. The way they grow. Yeah, I think it's this. Autumn vines. Alright. Yeah, because it said feeling blissful. Dizzy, lightheaded, or blissful. And she definitely was giving blissful. And they said the way that the things wrap around the house. And I'm like, I don't think that's good. Hello? Hello? Hey, Jill.
Hi. Do you know how I got here? I'm not where I should be. Please, I was told that you could help me. My family. They aren't my family.
Oh, you went in the doorway,
I don't
didn't
know what
you?
happened. Please tell me how to get back to my family.
Let me put you on hold, baby
Please
girl.
hold.
Yeah, I think she's definitely got that neighbor's doorway. I'm gonna say that. But unfortunately, I don't think you can get back. Sorry, I went too far. Where is it? There we go. Yeah, I think you're cooked. Sorry. Sorry. Oh my god, just hearing about that entry with children interpreting the smell as candy. I know, right? Because it's like, oh, whatever this ooze is, did that shit on purpose, bro. It's like they just want to steal the kids. Hello. A lot of these things are like, will steal your pets and kids.
Hi, yeah, there's this awful smell of rotten eggs coming from my dining room, and when I looked to see what it was, I saw this awful, disgusting pile of crap on my dinner table.
Oh, you have a
It's quite
fae
big,
feast.
too, which has me worried that whatever produced this might still be in the house, because who knows how big this thing is. I mean, my dog can't even lay down something that big.
Pile of crap on my dinner table. Yeah, baby, you got a
Please
fae
hold.
feast. You got a fae feast and you gotta eat it. Oh no, if y'all don't know, this is the fae feast. And literally are not dangerous if consumed, but if left untouched can provoke more dangerous activity. Basically, the fae is gonna take that as a personal attack and it's going to beat you up, pretty much. Yeah, you got a fae feast. I'm sorry, but you gonna have to eat that. buffet feast. Yeah, she's not gonna like that answer, but it is what it is. Info successfully sent to the client. Okay. Oh, damn. Hey, Paul.
Yeah, Paul here. I'm not sure what to do anymore. My kids can't sleep at night. I've been spraying about 50 different kinds of pesticides all over the place, washed and scrubbed all the bed sheets as much as frickin' possible, and every night it's the same story. Bunch of itchy kids with nightmares waking up at 4 a.m. and begging to sleep in Papa's bed. I'm fresh out of ideas.
Itchy kids. I feel like I've seen that before, but honestly, I don't know. They can sleep in Papa's bed. I'm fresh out of ideas. Put on hold.
Please hold.
Honestly, my first thought was bed teeth, but he didn't say anything about seeing anything. He just said my kids can't sleep at night. I've been spraying about 50 kinds of pesticides all over the place, watched and scrubbed all the bed sheets. Bunch of itchy kids with nightmares. Night hag? Oh, wait, let me see. Wait, whoops, my bad. Bed hag. Let's see. So, bed hag is... He didn't say anything about, like, wheezing or anything. But small children and humans suffering from breathing problems such as asthma may be adversely affected by their presence. No, because it just says known to steal the breath of their sleeping subjects at night, causing shortness of breath. But it doesn't say anything about being itchy. And I'm assuming if it was like bed bugs, they would see like a rash, right? I mean, it does say report itchiness. I'm trying to think of what else would cause itchiness. Well, it wouldn't be those two, because I just... No. My kids can't sleep at night. Trying to see if there's anything, yeah, with itchiness. The only thing I see that was itchy is the bed bugs. Stair sludge, sprig vines. I don't think it's these. Soap spray. No. Seedling. Reanimation. No. Rain nymph. Just a little guy. I'm just trying to think what else. Laundry gnome? No, that's like in the washer or in the dryer or whatever the fuck. Dorcha. No. Y'all think maybe it is just bed bugs? Because, like, I don't know anything else that's, like, itchy. Because it says sometimes a delayed onset of rashes. So we don't know how long this has been happening. So it could just be like, you know, the rashes haven't happened yet. You know what I mean? But they wake up with nightmares. I'm like, does that have anything to do with it? Steal the breath they're sleeping at night, causing shortness of breath and sometimes paralysis. Yeah, that's not... I don't think that's it. Carbon monoxide? No, because then the dad would be getting affected too. I don't... I might just have to take an L on this one. Because if it's not bed bugs, I genuinely have no idea what it is. Because it's like the only... Because all of the new things don't match it. I'm gonna say it's bed bugs, because I literally don't know. But we'll, if it's not bed bugs, we're gonna find out, because he's gonna call again probably later today. I'm gonna say it's bed bugs. Sorry if it's not bed bugs, but I hope it is in this one case. Well, here's to hoping that it was what I thought it was. Because if not, oopsie daisy. Oopsie daisy. Because yeah, I'm just trying to think of what it could be.
Okay, do you want to explain to me what the hell is happening? I called last week to ask why my home heater has been having issues, and nothing's changed after following the instructions you sent me. Be quiet. I know your teeth hurt, but Daddy's on the phone right now. Anyway, we're still freezing our butts off over here, so tell me what the hell is happening right now so I can get this fixed properly.
You want to explain to me what the hell's happening? I called last week to ask about my home's heater. Oh, is it that guy that eats like the metal or whatever? Because that's kind of like what it sounds like to me, low key. Let me put you on hold. What was that called? The troll? No, that's not the troll. Who is eating the metal? It's not you, right? No. It's not the puka. You just like to stand and stare. Stop and stare. Oh, leprechaun. Leprechauns are small humanoids covered in long brown hair, known for consuming common household valuables such as jewelry, silverware, and other precious metals. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna say you have a leprechaun. Yeah, I'm gonna say that leprechaun ate your fucking heater. Hello? It doesn't seem good that somebody's calling so fast.
I think some pranksters might be giving my wife and I a run for our money.
Right.
Lately, my wife's clothes have started going missing, and at night I keep hearing this strange whoopee cushion type sound coming from outside. I tried to scare the kids off by keeping the porch lights on at night and putting out a neighborhood watch sign, but I think they're onto my tricks. Do you have any advice you can send me?
I think you have a troll.
Please hold.
I keep hearing this strange whoopee cushion sound. Oh yeah, the inflating. Okay, yeah, you definitely have a troll, bro. Do not approach it. Do not approach it. You need... don't worry. Wait, it'll leave in the morning. Don't worry. I mean... Hopefully, anyways. Okay. What now? See you bye work, say hi, and tell you I'm totally gonna watch the VOD. Sorry, Sheila. Thank you so much, Emma. I hope you enjoy the VOD later. Thanks for stopping by saying hi.
On my kettle for a bit of afternoon Earl Grey when I heard this awful buzzing sound coming from the cupboard. I looked around inside, but I couldn't find anything but a few loose tea leaves. I'm quite concerned about the hornets and the bees and the like because I'm quite allergic to their stings, you know. So I just wanted to know if there's anything I should be worried about right now. My hearing isn't what it used to be, after all.
Okay, so it sounds like you have tea, guys.
Please hold.
What's it called? Tea Sprite. Oh, network error. Okay, wait, let me hear this again.
Hello, I saw your commercial and I thought I would call just in case you might know what's going on. I was recently putting on my kettle for a bit of afternoon Earl Grey when I heard this awful buzzing sound coming from the cupboard. I looked around inside, but I couldn't find anything but a few loose tea leaves. I'm quite concerned about the hornets and the bees and the like because I'm quite allergic to their stings, you know. So I just wanted to know if there's anything I should be worried about right now. My hearing isn't what it used to be, after all.
Yeah, that definitely sounds like... That sounds like the tea Sprite. That's my best bet anyway, considering I can't really, you know, check my work. By the looks of some of the entries, I'm guessing this game started with regular issues and evolved into supernatural stuff. Yeah. Yeah. So, like the first ones that you get are, I think, bed bugs, bees, mice. I think we had a gopher. Hello?
Hi, we need some medical help. I'm not exactly sure what to say since I talked to our family practitioner already, but he said to call here, so we've been having some trouble sleeping. I thought it was just me, but both my husband and I started feeling shortness of breath around the same time. I'm worried about something spreading through our house since our kids all have asthma and some particularly severe allergies. We tried washing all the bed sheets in the house, but that didn't really help much. Thankfully, the kids haven't had any issues yet, so could you help us out sooner rather than later?
Alright, that sounds like... Let us not forget that house fires were considered confidential. That's true. That's true. I forgot about that. You unlock house fires, the house fires 1, day 2. Listen, man, because you don't know what's causing the house fires. Okay, we need some medical help. I'm not exactly sure what to say since I talked to our family practitioner already. But he said to call here, so, we've been having trouble sleeping. I thought it was just me, but both my husband and I started feeling shortness of breath around the same time. I'm worried about something spreading throughout the house since our kids all have asthma. All of them? Damn. And some particularly severe allergies. Okay. I actually remember something that has this. I just can't remember what specifically it was. I do remember an article saying something about shortness of breath and asthma.
Please
Let me
hold.
put you on hold, ma'am. We can't even check either. That's the worst part. Dang, y'all. This could be anything. You think bed hag on this one? I wish I could read the thing again. I think it did say something about shortness of breath, though. I think you're right on that. I don't even know what else it would be. Alright, I'm just gonna guess bed hag then. Because I feel like that does make sense. Curse me for not remembering the bed hag, even though I just read it. Fuck. There's confidential information. You cannot tell anyone about the things we tell you. Using close fire. Okay. I almost submitted that. Oopsies. Let's go bed hag. Good luck. Well, we'll know we messed up if she calls back. I'll be like, hey, Christy, how you doing, girl? Hey, hello. Hey, Carla.
So, I've been hearing this weird sound coming from the walls. Not exactly sure what it is, but I've been having a hard time
Mushroom, the whistling mushroom.
Can you hear that? It's been non-stop lately.
Oh, you're cooked. It literally... It says not...
But I cannot figure out where the sound is coming from.
Carla, baby, you're cooked. I'm pretty sure... I don't remember what it says specifically, but I'm pretty sure the whistling mushroom one says that, like, if you hear the mushrooms, like, sing, that you're cooked. I'm pretty sure. Let me put you on hold, Pookie Bear. Actually, let me play this again. I'm pretty sure it's the whistling thing, but I was talking over it.
I've been hearing this weird sound coming from the walls. Not exactly sure what it is, but I've been having a hard time sleeping at night because of this sound. Can you hear that? It's been non-stop lately. I've replaced all of my smoke detector batteries and everything, but I cannot figure out where the sound is coming from.
You can't see the mushrooms growing out of your walls? Okay, we finally got our thing back. Yeah, wait. Hear this. I guess it's not the same thing, so maybe... Wait, let me play this one again. Maybe it's not the same song, so it doesn't count as, like, the kill song. But also, I do still think it's the whistling fungi. Let me hear the...
So, I've been hearing this weird sound coming from the walls. Not exactly sure what it is, but I've been having a hard time sleeping at night because of this sound.
Yeah, I think it is this.
It's been non-stop.
Sing in harmony, evacuate your home immediately.
All of my smoke detector batteries and everything, but I cannot figure out where the sound is coming from.
Yeah, you got whistling fungi. I'm gonna lean on that. How do you feel about Doom, literally? If whistling fungi ever sing in harmony, evacuate your home immediately and do not return for any reason. Otherwise, whistling fungi can be removed with common weed killers or by utilizing HSHs. What happens? What happens if they sing in harmony? They don't say.
Hello?
Hey, Rachel.
Can you help me? There's this terrible smell in my house, and I can't figure out where on earth it's coming from. I think it's upsetting my puppy Meatball, too. He's really been acting up lately. I can hardly blame him. It smells so terribly rotten.
Oh, this is the
Please,
puka.
can you help?
Yeah, that dead smell is the last host it had, probably. I love what isn't said in a lot of these entries. I know, right? There's so many things that I'm like, wait, wait, I need more information. What is this? But the information never comes, I guess. Let me put you on hold, please.
Hold.
Yeah, that's definitely a puka. Because it says, a foul smell signifies decay, and the discarded body should be found and removed immediately. So that's what I think it is. And then it says, her dog's been acting up lately. I'm gonna say it's a puka. And if it's not, then damn. Fuck. Okay. I hope it is that. Man, the one time I was expecting an actual, like, call right away. It didn't happen. Stretch. Again. Oh. Oh, not you again. It's the mice. I knew it. I knew it, bro. Ooh. Ooh. There we go. No. Listen, if you don't know what I'm talking about, I don't think I can shut this. Oh, yo, we got them all right today. Yeah. Let's go. Clock out. We clocking out at. That profile picture is kind of funny. Saturday, complete your 6th day on the job. Okay, let's look at our mailbox first. Congratulations, employee number 036. We are happy to report that we are most pleased with your labors and are currently making all the necessary preparations for your impending dissension, assuming you pass the trial. The soil is fertile. Keep up the great work. Thanks for working through the weekend. Guys, I think we're gonna get sacrificed. But I don't know. Could be wrong. I just don't think I am in this instance. That's for sure. And we got our other... Oh my god. Congratulations, employee. Your high accuracy rate has awarded you today's daily coupon. Today's daily coupon is for Glamour Stone. Whether you're simply too tired to concentrate, or if you just want to look your best without the stress, our Glamour Stones are here to put you at ease. With our patented protective seal, our Glamour Stones have a 99.9% reliability rating. To receive your discount, simply type the following code during your online checkout. Wham glam, thank you ma'am. Keep up your great work, employee. Okay. Period. For $1,299.99. Now I'm sure it's fine, just a work retreat. You're right. You're right. Here, what was the... Was it this one? Oh no, it was the science one, wasn't it? The one about the mice. If you're wondering, if anybody's wondering why I'm like saying, it's the mice, it's the mice. It's because of... I think it's this one. Is it this one? Science Mysteries. Yeah, this one. We'll watch this one again.
Mice. One of humanity's oldest friends and oldest enemies. From the Black Plague to the shelves of our pet stores, mice have lived alongside humans for centuries. And just like humans, mice may even be evolving alongside us as well. This is a mus musculus, otherwise known as the common house mouse. And this is Mus musculus loquentis, otherwise known as the smart mouse, a newly discovered species known for its uniquely colored iris, and more importantly, its increased intelligence. Mice have brains smaller than peanuts, and yet, modern science has observed they are capable of thinking quite intelligently, and in the case of the smart mouse, perhaps even capable of communication. With the help of modern computer technology, Today's scientists have been able to interpret the previously indecipherable squeaks of a smart mouse, and have discovered
See
what
this
seems
part,
to be
this part.
hidden messages within. Let's take a listen.
No, let me play back those squeaks. Let me play back those squeaks. Hold on. Hold on. They're
Of a
so
smart
long.
mouse, and have discovered what seems to be hidden messages within. Let's take a listen. What do you think? Is this a wonder of evolution? Or are we just hearing things that aren't there? Do mice and men have more in common than previously thought? Well, I suppose that's what makes this a science mystery.
And then this random guy, who like kept calling us, saying nonsensical bullshit. He all of a sudden started squeaking and stuff. So now we're like, oh, dude, he must be a smart mouse. Well, that's my game theory anyways. And I do believe that that is true still. Okay, entry browser. Oh. I didn't realize we could look at them after the fact. Or in this area. Could do some studying, I guess. This is new though. I think this is new. Because now we have all of the thingies. Okay. Wow, I sure do hope nothing bad happens when I clock into work today. Happy Sunday. That definitely didn't look sus at all. Well, let me clock in. Welcome, employee. Thy trial hath begun. Oh no. I think the reason that they put that stuff on the main screen was for studying, like, actually. Because I don't think that we get to read anymore. Hopefully we just know now. We are many. We are above. We are followers of our queen. What are we? Oh, we're cooked, bro. I am not passing this this test. Cause what do you mean? Let me put you on hold.
Please hold.
Yeah, you can't look at these. Oh no. I don't even know. We are many, we are above. What are we? We are followers of our queen. What the fuck? What would this even be? What? Perhaps the carpenter ants? Oh, but it says we are above. Do you think they mean like bees, maybe? Ants are many and follow queen. Yeah, I would agree with that, but the only thing that makes me think different is it says we are above. So in my head, that means like they would be like flying, right? That is good. That is a good line of thought, though. I feel like I wouldn't have thought of that. The ants part. I think I'm gonna say I might go with the bees answer just because of that above part. We are many, we are above. We are followers of our queen. And I feel like maybe when people are like, oh, if you think of a bug that follows a queen, I feel like people would think of bees first. Sorry, I'm like looking for something, but now I can't remember what I was gonna grab. What was I gonna grab? I don't remember. I think I wanted this. Well, I know I wanted this, but I can't remember what the other thing was. Oh, never mind. No, put that back there. Dang, what was I gonna grab? Oh yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I guess it doesn't matter. I like stood up and I was like, yeah, I wanted to grab something, and then I'm like looking around the room like, what would I? Oh, my hair clip. That's what I want. Over here. Because I was just like, my bangs were just pissing me off, and I was playing with them, but I was like, I was like, what am I looking for? This. Otherwise, I do wish you luck on your trial to go to class. Yo, I hope class goes decent for you. I hate late hour classes. I had one at 6 p.m. one time, and that sucked. It sucked. Love the model, by the way. Thank you. See you later, Delta. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you. See ya. See ya. Okay, yeah. I think I'm gonna go bees. I'm gonna go bees. Info successfully sent to client. Showcase thy knowledge. Was that little jolt because I got it wrong, or just like what it does? I'm not sure. Just waiting for my next thing. Hello? I'm not living, yet I clatter. I am small, I am weak, I serve my purpose, then I die. What am I? Oh, this is bad, you guys. I remember seeing something about clattering before. Was it the attic gnome? But I don't think they would just, like, die. I am small, I am weak. Dang, you guys. I did not study as well as I should have, I guess. Hitch 223. I serve my purpose, then I die. I am not living, yet I clatter. Okay, so it's something not alive. Wood secretions, wine spray, whistling fungi, warlock remnant, unicorn fungi, troll, travel gnome, trash gnome, toilet hob, ticks, termites, no. Tea spray, stairs like sprig vines. These are all alive things. I don't think it's reanimation. No. Not portal. Puka, pipe hob, night wisp, night gnome, neighbor's doorway, mirror nymph, mole, mice, leprechaun, laundry gnome, lamp spray, kobolds, house spider, house fly, house fire, the horde, gopher, frozen pipes, fracture hob, floor roots, false rose bush, false flower, false beet, false artifact, fey flu, fey feast, dreamweaver, torcha, desk hob, common hob, cockroaches, closet, labyrinth, Cellar. Honestly, none of these are like seeming like it. I serve my purpose, then I die. I'm small, yet I clatter. Animation, maybe? Because I'm just thinking something, they talk about clattering, and I feel like I maybe saw this in here, but I don't know. And then it says, I'm small, I am weak, I serve my purpose, then I die. But what's the purpose? That's the thing. I'm like, I have no idea. Cellar grows, claws a labyrinth. Because it's something that isn't alive, which is not, is most things in this are like creatures that are alive. So that's why I'm like not sure. I am not living, yet I clatter. What is that? I am small, I am weak. Bro. Dang, I actually literally don't know. I'm trying to think of something that's like not alive. Yet I clatter. This is alive. This is alive. This is technically not alive. This is not alive. I mean, it's a fungi, so I don't know. Ticks, termites, tea sprite. Dang. I don't know. I can't remember anyone's that like do a thing and then like die. Because at first I was like, oh, maybe it's like a housefly. But it's like, no. And then obviously I thought it was like the animation maybe, but I don't think it's that. The word clatter is what I also don't know. Because what could it be? Rain? No. Dang, man. I feel like the knowledge that I have is not helping me here. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not living, yet I clatter. I'm small, I'm weak. I know I just keep like saying the same thing over and over again. It's because I genuinely don't know. Like, even if I did have the entries, I don't know if I would know still. Reanimation, rain nymph, puka, pipe hop, like growth, night wisp, neighbor's doorway. I'm just gonna have to pick something, even if it's wrong. I really don't know. I guess we'll just go through things one more time. It's just the clatter part. I don't know. Because I'm like, do you clatter? Do you clatter? Do you? And what about, I'm small, I am weak. I serve my purpose, then I die. What am I? What's something that goes away right after it does what it needs to do? Cause like I also thought like maybe it's like carbon monoxide, you know, but like no, cause it's not really weak. It is small though, and it doesn't clatter. Frozen pipes. The Horde. Lamp Sprite, Laundry Gnome, Leprechaun. Memory Wisp. Night Gnome. I just have to pick. I just have to pick, but like, I'm like, I have not a dang clue what this could be. Vine? No, because a vine is a plant and plants are alive. Soap Sprite, maybe? I mean, I guess that Sprite is alive, so it couldn't be that either. Night now. Flora, Dreamweaver. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just gonna have to pick. And I don't know what it is. Forge ahead. I can't. Oh, ew. I am the beggar. I am the encroacher of the dry. I'm the friend of the water of the sky. What am I?
Please hold.
Rain nymph? Yeah, I'm gonna say rain nymph. So that's the only thing that makes sense there. Rain nymph. There you go. Because, like, they're trying to get inside to where we are, and they're friends of the sky. Press on, employee. Did I get that other one right? I don't think so. Like, the one before the one I just did. Well, I'm trying to press on. Are you gonna give me another case? Okay, there we go. I'm like, hello? Answer. The harbinger of death. I'm the bringer of pestilence. I am forever the nuisance. What am I? What does this even mean, bro? Like, what am I supposed to say to this? What am I supposed to say to this? Put on
Please hold.
The harbinger of death. I'm the bringer of pestilence. I'm forever the nuisance. What am I? Like, that could literally be so many things. Harbinger of death. Like, this could be the reanimation. This could be the boggart. Like, what am I supposed to pick for this? I'm gonna say this. This is not easy, chat. I don't know I don't know if rejoice. I don't know if like there are correct answers. I think there are. But 2 of them I feel confident about, 2 of them not so much. It's like sour, like funky. Let me see. I seek the domains of those who have too much. Step within and they lose their way. What am I? I seek the domains of those who have too much. Step within and they lose their way. What am
Please
I?
hold.
I mean, it sounds like a portal, so it's either this one, the portal, or the neighbor door. But the have too much part, I don't know. I don't really know what that means. So I'm like, I don't know how relevant that is to the case. You know? So I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. I'm just a little guy. I don't know anything. I'm gonna say the portal, maybe? I'm gonna say portal just because I don't know. Ah! I'm banging around. Expand thy mind. Don't tell me what to do. Don't tell me what to do. Yeah. I guess joke's on me. I apparently don't know anything. I was feeling real cocky and confident. I should have. I don't even know, because, like, I know damn well my ass wouldn't have wanted to read those reports a second time around. We are companions of the gardens. We compel those who tread the tread no longer. What are we?
Please hold.
Spriggans? I guess? Maybe? Let go thy stilted soul. I wonder if this is gonna give me, like, actually what I guessed right. Like, you know how when you end the other nights, you get the percentage? I wonder if it's gonna percentage me on this as well. Answer! I am the dancer. I am the bringer of destruction. I consume the weak and the reckless. I am the forsaken oil and the careless light. Yeah, man, I don't know what the fuck they're talking about right now. I'm like, they're talking stupid. Like, I genuinely can't even begin to guess what the fuck this means. Like, I can't even begin to guess. I can't even lie.
Hold.
I am the dancer. I am the bringer of destruction. I consume the weak and the reckless. I am the forsaken oil and okay, I'm gonna say house fire. No, not the horde. God damn. I'm gonna say house fire. I know you're gonna be like, why the fuck are you saying that? I don't know. To be honest, I don't know. I don't think it matters what I pick. And if it does, oopsie daisy, we're gonna have to try a round 2 if we do that. Because I don't know what any of these are. I am the seeker. I am the one who delivers. What am I? Like, what does
Please
this mean?
hold.
I'm sure some people can guess these, but I don't even know. Like, what does this mean? I'm the seeker, the one who delivers. Delivers what? I think I'm gonna guess the Dorcha, because he's the one who seeks people out. Like, you can't seek him, he seeks you. Okay. Answer.
Hello, employee.
Oh, hey.
Supervisor Carol here. We've been watching you for some time, and I must say that we have been rather disappointed in your performance here. Many of our callers' lives have been altered for the worse thanks to your negligent answers.
Listen, I didn't know
Failure to treat your work here
Sorry.
with the gravity it deserves has unfortunately forced us to make a very difficult choice in regards to your continued employment at HSH. Effective immediately, your employment here has been terminated. We wish you the best in your future endeavors.
Man, y'all were asking me some wild stuff that made no sense. How am I supposed to know? Can I know how much I got wrong? All of it? Did I get all of it? You think it's percentage based? Like, you gotta get at least like 50% right in order to be sacrificed? Like, damn, bro, like, I'm not even part of the gang like that. Descend. No! Dude, I'm the smart mouse. No way. You are unemployed. No! Nightmare, nightmare, nightmare. No, I just got out of that. I am employed now. I am. Unemployed. Part ways with Home Safety Hotline. Do we get to try again? Okay, we get to try again. Clock in. Dude, but I still don't know any of the answers. The trial hath begun. What if I click this? Exit to menu. How far does it exit me? Because, I mean, like, I'm not going to be able to guess the answers right anyways. Okay, let's look at these. Okay. Look, yeah, this one does have the clattering noises. Let me see if it dies. I think it is this one. I think I was right thinking about the animation, because let me see. Most animations will depart or collapse on their own after completing their intended function. It was the animation, bro, and I was doubting myself. Aw, I'm so mad about that. Because I literally distinctly remember the clattering part, and I was like, I think they do. The thing is, I'm like, I don't even know what to look at, because I feel like I'm not going to remember any of this, even if I want to. What was the one? I'm trying to remember all the ones that we were having trouble with, but now I can't remember any of them. Man. I should probably read these, but I really don't want to. Now remember weed. Okay, wait, I'm gonna try again. I know I didn't read them as much, and I probably should have read more, but... Man, I'm either gonna know it or I'm not, am I right, boys? On break, how you doing? I got fired. I did not pass my trial. But I'm about to do it again, even though I didn't read many things. Oopsies. I don't know if they're different or the same. I'm assuming they're gonna be different, but I guess we'll see. Call me. Call me. Oh, hey, we Sunday. Rejoice. Hello. We are many. We are above. I still think this is bees. What are we? I'm gonna put you on hold. I still think this is bees. Okay. Showcase thy knowledge. Hey man, we'll see. Let me answer. I'm not. Okay, this is definitely animation. Which is what I thought it was, but then I was second guessing myself. And then I still think that one is Rain Nymph. The next one, I think. Let me in. Answer. Yeah. Put on hold. Actually, I should have checked the nymph one when I was on the outside. Cause I remember, I'm gonna say it is. I'm gonna still say it is. Rain Nymph. I went into this game expecting horror. I was blindsided by the right turn to dark urban fantasy. Was pleasantly surprised. I really like that part. I was talking about earlier the show Welcome to Night Vale, which kind of is similar, where it's like regular stuff and then weird shit happens. Press on. I'm waiting. I'm waiting to press on. This is the one that I'm not sure about. I'm the harbinger of death. I'm the bringer of pestilence. I am forever the nuisance. Boggart, maybe? Because, like, you can't get rid of him and he just will fucking kill you and shit like that. And he, like, brings disasters. I'm gonna guess Boggart. That's what I'm gonna guess. I wonder if we're gonna disappoint Carol again. Answer. I seek the domains of those who have too much. This one I don't know either. I should have looked at the portals. I seek the domains of those who have too much. Step within and they lose their way. What am I? Again, like, it sounded like a portal. Or, like, not like the portal, but, like, you know, a doorway of some sort that you go through. But then it's like, of those who have too much. I can't remember. Was there one that, like, stole stuff? Do you need to get, like, 100% on this? Is that what this is? I know. Neighbor's doorway. Mirror nymph. Memory wisp. I don't know. I probably will have to do this part again, but I'm gonna tentatively just answer the portal just because I don't know. I don't know. I need to look. Those who have too much. Or maybe Closet Labyrinth. Let's do Closet Labyrinth, actually. Because I think... Is that the one? I think it was maybe that one. I guess we'll have to see. Because I remember them saying that, like, you know... One of them is like, you have too much shit. We gotta make stuff happen. You know what I mean? Blink, blink, blink. I'm trying to expand thy mind. Give me thine opportunity. I
Please
do think
hold.
this is a Spriggan. Because there's only a few things it could be, you know what I mean? And they're all, like, the planty ones. We compel those who tread to tread no longer. I can also see, like, the false rose bush. I could see the seedling. But I'm gonna say Spriggan, because I feel like that makes the most sense, but I could also still be wrong. I don't know. Let go of thy stilted soul. Is it Carol next, or is this the last one? I can't remember. I was like, I need my boss to call me and tell me if I answered the questions correctly. You are unemployed, and then I get turned to a fucking rat. Okay, this one I don't know. I am the dancer. I am the bringer of destruction. I consume the weak and the restless. I am the forsaken oil and the careless light. What
Please
am I?
hold.
What the fuck is this? I consume the weak. I am the dancer. I think that was Betty's bees, black mold, dogger, carbon dioxide, carpenter ants, cellar grotto, cellar gross, closet labyrinth, cockroach, common hob, death hob, Doracha, dreamweaver, fey feast, fey flu, false artifact, false beet, false flower, false rosebush, floor roots, fracture hob, frozen pipes, gopher, the horde, house fires, house fly, house spider, kobold. I need to check the kobold. I don't remember what that one is. No, that's like a specific room. Lamp sprite, laundry gnome, leprechaun, memory wisp. I consume the weak. I am the dancer. I honestly don't know. Ugh. What am I? Good question. I don't know. Giggles. I hate you. I'm like literally zero clue what this is. This could be like so many things. This one is particularly devious. Dang. What's something that dances? Bad bed bugs. Black mold doesn't move. Carpenter ants. I mean, I guess last time I guessed house fires. That's what I guessed last time. I guessed house fires. How hot or cold am I from that one? Well, I need to get some my twig. I'm thirsty. Yeah, honestly, I still don't know this one. I'm gonna have to look at stuff. I'm just gonna guess house fires again, just because I don't know. Descend. I would say a house fire is very hot. You know, I would say that too. me, it's like that, this is fine meme. That's me. I'm just like on fire. I'm like, yeah, this is hot. Sure is. Descend. Oh, here we go. I am the seeker. I still think this is the Doracha.
Please hold.
Sorry, the Dorcha. I said Doracha. What the fuck? Let's see. Descend. On account of it being house fire, yeah. Let me in, please, Carol. I want to be sacrificed to the soil. Is this her? Carol, how'd I do? Tell me. Oh, God.
Hello. Supervisor Carol here. We've been watching you closely. For all this time, you have been providing excellent and accurate answers to our callers. These acts will not go unrewarded, and I'm pleased to report that you have qualified for a promotion. Please stand by while I prepare thy promotion.
We did it! Bro, I'm just that guy, bro. I really just am. Don't worry about it. Carol, you're scaring me. Guys, I think the promotion is I'm about to get put in the soil. Oh.
Please stand by.
Oh, it's happening. I'm about to get returned to the soil. I think I just completed the ritual.
Please, be not afraid. Come close.
Hello?
Congratulations. All hail our new junior supervisor!
Woo! I'm junior supervisor. Let's go. You're junior supervisor. Complete the game. We did it. Yippee. Let me see. Oh, we got an art book and options now. What are the options? Video options, no. Audio options, no. Phobia options, no. Oh, is it this? Oh, junior supervisor. It's literally at the start, you guys. I'm fucking stupid, sorry. Options that allow for post-descent manipulations available after promotion. Unemployment, immunity. Always display accuracy. Add button to skip call via wait time. Skip call wait time. Okay. Sure. I want to go in there and get the stuff that we missed as well. Because I did bad on like my first 2 or 3 days, I think. So. Hi. Oh my. Sorry, I choked on my drink. Hi. now I'm like, you know when like after you cough or like you choke on something, it feels like you can't stop. That's how I feel. Anyways. Hi, I'm Nick Lives. the creator of Home Safety Hotline. If you're reading this, it hopefully means that you're invested enough in this game to be curious about its development. If so, you've come to the right place. This is a peek into the game's art, development process, and all the human messiness that entails. I hope you enjoy this thorough and admittedly indulgent look into what went into the making of Home Safety Hotline, the game it is now. Woo! Okay. I am curious, because I actually do like this game a lot. I think it's interesting. Influences. When I was maybe 10 or 12 years old, my grandmother gifted me a Dungeons & Dragons monster manual she picked up from the thrift store. Immediately, I fell in love with this book. Despite having no idea what its purpose was, I would scour its pages constantly, learning everything I could about its many, many imaginative creatures. Since I started developing games, I've very much wanted to make a game about the pure joy I experienced flipping through a bestiary. Many games have featured in-game bestiaries, but rarely is it important to actually read through them in much detail. I like that. Fast, poison, weak to fire. Okay. Bestiary. My first attempts at crafting a game based around my love for bestiaries was a game aptly titled Bestiary, a fantasy game in which you would play as a researcher, testing the dead bodies of monster corpses with various magical implements in an attempt to write an accurate bestiary entry for them, noting properties as you went. This prototype never really made it past the conceptual stage, with these concept art pieces and crude interactable UI being as far as I took it. I wasn't fully happy with this direction, as it was rather art-heavy, seemed too generic, and felt a little like the activity that inspired it. New magic. Skip ahead a while, and my wife and I wind up both getting jobs as actors at a local fantasy theme park called Evermore Park, in which she played a wait, I'm sorry, hold on a second. I need to look up something. Is this the park? Wait, is this the park? Hold on a second. It is! It is! Y'all. No way, that's really fucking funny. If y'all don't know Evermore Park, there's a Jenny Nicholson video all about it that's like 4 hours long, but it's like worth it. It's called Evermore, the theme park that wasn't. I just like, that sounded so familiar, and I was like, wait, they can't mean that Evermore, can they? That's why I'm like, I have to look this up really fast. That's so funny. I wonder if I can watch that video. I should watch that video again and see if I can spot these guys. I'll be like, dude, no way, it's the Home Safety Hotline people. Called Evermore Park, in which she played a playful fairy, and I voiced and puppeteered this big monster called the Fae King. Okay, I need to watch out for the Fae King. Okay. The park gave a lot of improvisational freedom to its actors, and my wife and I both wound up really stretching some creative muscles while we were there. Every day we were crafting up stories on the spot for guests and improvising scenes with other actors. Eventually many of the actors quit or were let go, but the park left a substantial creative void within many of the people who worked there, myself included. As time went on, I sorely missed performing and improvising with other actors. The constant but rewarding creative challenge of tale weaving and lore crafting on the fly. Fun ghoul. During the pandemic, as things felt increasingly dire and lonely, I wrote up a new design document entitled 1-800-Bestiary, a game about answering calls for a hotline that prescribes solutions to various kinds of monster infestations. The hope was, with the caller angle, I'd be able to wrangle a bunch of actor friends into this fun and quick project, and maybe we'd all get the chance to recreate some of that creative spark, and I'd finally get to scratch my childhood bestiary itch. Alas, other priorities came up with other projects I was developing, so 1-800-Bestiary remained on the back burner for another 3 years. Aw, Local 58 and Gemini, I could definitely feel that influence. Y'all, I love Local 58 and I really love Gemini Home Entertainment, though I thought they were a great series for what I saw. I could definitely get the whole analog horror vibe, which I don't think is bad. I know a lot of people are like, oh, analog horror is like overdone. I think nothing's overdone if you do it correctly. You know what I mean? Like, Somebody could take like the most generic prompt and still spin a good story if they have certain elements being part of it, you know? At the end of 2022, I released a horror game called Night Signal that I'd been trying to finish for the past few years. And while the game didn't perform great financially, it sure seemed to resonate with those in YouTube's comment sections. I'm about to see that game. I'm about to check that out. Because I'm a weak human who craves validation, real, naturally, I read each and every comment as it came in. I'd see some people saying Night Signal reminded them of something called analog horror. I gave into curiosity and started going down this analog horror rabbit hole. Once again, I immediately fell in love. Here was this incredibly fascinating subgenre of horror that oozed with creativity in its second-hand approach to storytelling, all while being wrapped in an instantly recognizable and nostalgic aesthetic. Gemini Home Entertainment, in particular, quickly became a favorite, with its more subdued approach in presenting its horrors so matter-of-factly, buried inside infomercials about mundane topics like wildlife and camping. The Lunar Archives. During my newfound love affair with analog horror, it occurred to me at some point that the genre would be a perfect match for 1-800 Bestiary's gameplay concept, and right away I revived the pitch and started crafting a working prototype. I settled quick on a Windows 95 inspired interface since analog horror was frequently channeling 90s era media formats, and it felt only natural, you know? And it felt like the only natural digital equivalent. I only crafted this quick proof of concept piece before building the interface in engine and iterating from there. Tube creature. That's funny as fuck. Cheese goblin, corn goblin, palace predator, mind worm, water collector, space rat, duplicator, tube creature, Grinch. Does it say something cheese? Spoiled cheese, maybe? The new working title was now Lunar Archives, as I tentatively decided the new concept would revolve around aliens. At this time, the idea was that the aliens/monsters could be from anywhere in the world, since that opened the largest number of creative possibilities. I struggled to come up with interesting monsters in such a broad setting. However, and it didn't really feel scary yet to read about a monster that lives nowhere near me. Look at this guy, what the hell? Analog horror meets papers, please. Like, yeah, period. Basically, yeah. It lives in your house. I need a drink of water. Holy shit. Goddamn. Okay. The B series entries increasingly felt like they needed to be more personal to be scary, so I decided the monsters should all be things that live in your house. Out of curiosity, I asked my wife one day if she knew any folklore about monsters that live in your house. The answer was goblins. Oh, hell yes, now we're talking. I excitedly grabbed one of my sketchbooks so I could doodle up some weird gobos in the new, more fitting title idea. Gobbing around. As soon as I sorry, I was drinking more drink because I was like, as soon as I started reading up on house goblin folklore, I instantly felt like a kid again, and monster ideas just started flowing out. The first monster design I did was this first Hob photo. I dove right into Photoshop and started painting my inspiration of a little goblin into a photograph of a living room. Trevor Henderson style. I gave him little troll doll style tufts and some simple slits for eyes, trying to evoke a Guillermo del Toro-esque spirit of grounded, scary, but whimsical. Hob anatomy. Calm, alert. Oh, they be looking. Sometimes will grow fake nose/smile as defense/coddle mechanism. Skin sheds when fully transformed. Ew. Different species grow different hair patterns. Shedding when transforming. After drawing my first hob, I got a little carried away in my sketchbook, dreaming up different varieties of these weird little guys, detailing how they would function. Different hair and false faces would denote different species and bring them close in line with the big-nosed goblin designs everyone's familiar with. Ew. Fairy sprite, gnome. Ew. False face beef, boggers. It didn't take long for me to go deep diving into Wikipedia to discover even more stories of Fae and begin interpreting them under the lens of my newfound design ethos, treating each creature as though it were simply some kind of bizarre animal. The idea for the inflatable trolls came from a mix between the folklore of trolls and spriggans, where spriggans were said to be small creatures that could grow to enormous size. When I read this, it made me think of pufferfish, and I laughed as I tried to picture what such a creature would look like when deflated. I gave this ability to trolls because folklore usually portrayed them as too big to enter people's homes, and spriggans felt like they had plenty of distinctive qualities already. Inflatable troll. I can't believe it. Singing shrooms. Singing shrooms, harmless mushrooms that grow from walls and floor, tasty. If they start to sing, evacuate immediately. Strange hole on top, looks vaguely like its mouth. It is? Like for the mushrooms? Oh my god, it's this freak. Why do I do this to myself? When drawing monsters, frequently I would find myself having to paint the entire monster in order to get certain poses to feel accurate, before erasing parts of them later to hide them behind some furniture or blurring them to oblivion. Oh. See, I like that though, because then you can have like actual pictures of it and just like, you know, delete where you need it after making a copy. And then of course they would be crushed into tiny pixels by the end anyway. Less is more after all, but I still had to draw the more to get there. Yeah. Oh, okay. Silly scares. I'm scared by a lot of stupid, silly things. As such, both humor and horror can feel like one and the same sometimes. When I read about the stories of the puka who pretends to be a horse just to buck people around to scare them for a laugh, I thought of what the indoor modern equivalent might be, and immediately thought of those viral photos of tiny dogs creepily staring at their owners. This is the result, and it might be my proudest artistic achievement. Listen, it is scary. These gnomes in particular may have suffered the most from the reduction in image fidelity when compared to their paintings. So here are their higher definition glory. Check them out. Check out them little guys. This is better, because honestly, like, this one I could see kind of, but this one I was like, what the fuck am I looking at? I think this is a nose, and then, like, a hairy head, and then legs. Spriggan spy. The Spriggan, by far, maybe the hardest creature to spot. Yeah, sure was. I remember looking at that picture being like, what the fuck is that? All throughout development, I've asked playtesters to try and find the Spriggan. No one has found the Spriggan. I could consider this a failure on my part as a designer, but instead I left it as is in the final product. Make of this what you will. So here it is. Normally. Interesting. Troll in focus. The troll is another creature that I painted in far more detail before blurring him to hell and back, so here he is in all his wrinkly, deflated glory, for your viewing pleasure. I hate him. Bogging around. The boggart is maybe the most traditionally spooky creature I've designed for HSH, with his uncanny human-like face and long, slender figure. After reading into boggart lore and finding out they are sort of the forefathers of our modern-day boogeymen, it seemed only fitting to make the boggart more traditionally ghoulish. Yeah, I hate it. A scruffy fellow. Wait, are his ears the eyes? Like, where the ears, like, are? The hole of the ears? Are those the eyes? The trash gnome was inspired by a fan suggestion, described as Oscar the Grouch, but worse. The thought of a muppety creature with a large mouth that lives in trash was too entertaining to pass up. To create the trash gnome, I took a photo of a raccoon and rearranged the eyes and head to create our scruffy little friend here. This is once again another feature where I created more than would be seen in the end result. Oh, okay. So yeah, like this, the eye. This is like where the eyes are, and then this is the mouth. Oh, okay. And it's supposed to look like a raccoon to like trick ya. Self-writing entries. To source photos for entries, I would browse free UCCO photo libraries for photos that looked like they would be perfect for photoshopping a monster within. But on occasion, I would stumble upon a photograph that was so intriguing on its own, I would be inspired to write an entry for it as is. This photo, for example, by Tasha Kemrowski, was immediately captivating and inspired the Mirror Nymph entry on its own. I changed the skin tone to one up the creep factor slightly, but the photo is otherwise unaltered. Her. Ew. Hidden in plain sight. Now, I saw the soap one, but I don't think I could see the towel one. The laundry gnome. Making people question ordinary objects in their home is both quite funny and quite creepy. And that's something these fan suggested entries, Soap Sprite and Laundry Gnome, exhibit pretty well. It's like, get out of my home, freak. Oh, okay. He's like a little wine fly, okay. The design for sprites was intended to be a mix between mosquitoes and more traditional fairy designs. In general, I'm frightened of most flying insects, so I wanted the idea of having a little fairy in your home give people like me the shivers. I both hate him and love him at the same time. Oh, you're a wizard. The Warlock Remnant is, in fact, an edited photograph of me wearing a Halloween mask from my childhood, along with a cheap vampire costume I had from past Halloweens. Felt cute, might delete later. Felt cute, might delete later. Pure. Oh no, spoilers! My employee discount! The concept of coupons came about after I received feedback from demo players asking for more motivation for playing the game well, since playing the game poorly would net you more interesting content in form of the consequence calls. I thought that pointless employee discounts for products offered by HSH would make for funny, yet lore-heavy content for high-scoring incentives, base the look of the product images off of 90s infomercial ads. Oh my god, a ratty end. Originally, the game over ending was much simpler and to the point, with Carol firing the player and wiping their memory before sending them on their way. After the promotion ending was written, it was decided to come up with something a little more whimsical for the game over to better suit the world of HSH. Inspired by Roald Dahl's The Witches, we came up with the idea that Carol should turn the player into a mouse instead. On the morning of the shoot, I molded these props from air drying clay, painted them with acrylic paint, then hastily glued some faux craft store fur onto them. David then held these in front of the camera while I filmed the ending on my living room floor. Riddle me this. Originally, the player received their promotion at the end of their shift on Saturday, but it felt a bit too abrupt to go from an otherwise normal work day to the game's fantastical ending in the span of a single call. After a bit of brainstorming, we wound up coming up with the dedicated final trial day, where you would be called by cryptic cloaked callers testing your knowledge with riddles, all without having access to your database of information. Pace yourself. When the game's ending was written, in order for the music to be composed for it early on, this crude animated storyboard, or animatic, was created in order to dictate the pacing and structure of the ending so music could be written for it. The animatic and music would later also serve to guide the pacing for the actual shoot, with David shouting out the appropriate cues when filmed. The promotion crown. The promotion crown was a unique prop I hot glued together out of various craft store materials, including a small wreath, little curvy sticks, and fake mushrooms. Given the player is only getting their first promotion, the materials involved are all more crude and common than the more lavish crown that Faye Carroll wears. That's true. Faye Carroll's makeup. In addition to playing the role of Carroll, Courtney also designed the final makeup and costume look for Faye Carroll in the game's ending cutscene, depicting Carroll in her truer, more ancient form. In Courtney's own words, "I want to look like a proper swamp witch." Let's go. Ooh, behind the screams, read through the art book. Faye Carroll's costume. Faye Carroll's costume is also pieced together by Courtney herself, utilizing stressed netting, faux moss, a stressed black shirt, and final topping it off with the crown fashioned from faux twigs and leaves. Ooh. Okay. Let me look at the achievements really fast. I think we're only missing one, and I'm not sure if that comes from... Okay. Complete the game with 100% accuracy. Yikes. Okay. We will give it our best shot. How about that? We will give it our best shot. Oh wait, no, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do this. I have to reset my week. Hold on. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, wait, let me look at my weekly report. Okay. Oh, okay. So now we know. So I got John wrong, but I got Grace, Hank, and Tim right. Okay. Too bad I don't remember what any of these are. Man, wait, I was so close. I literally kept getting one wrong. I got Mike wrong, Hunnigan, Michelle, and Fred Dan right. I got 2 wrong on the... Yeah, day 3 was my worst day. And then I got all of day 4 right. I got 1 wrong on day 5, which is Robert. And then I got all of day 6 right. Okay, and then day 7, I got 2 wrong. So this Bees was right. So Bees was right. What did I guess second? It was Bees. Oh, I don't remember. I don't remember what the second one was. I remember it was one that I, like, thought of after the fact. But I don't remember what that was. Oh, animation was the second one. I'm gonna write this down. Is this cheating? I don't think so. What was 3? I don't even remember. Question mark, question mark, question mark. 4. I think 4 was water. Was 4 water nymph or was 3 water nymph? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I actually don't remember. I actually don't remember. Damn it. 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm trying to remember the last question. I can't remember any of the questions they asked now. I don't know. I'm gonna have to figure that out. Yeah, I don't remember the order, so I don't know. Our book. Yeah, we looked at that already. Call training. Is that new? Improve your phone operator's speed and accuracy with call trainer. Help as many callers as you can. Fail 3 calls, you lose. Correct. Okay. I'll try. I know the answers I gave. What's up? I know I answered Bogger at one point. Jeremiah. I know I answered Rain Nymph. I know I answered Closet Labyrinth. And I know I did I need help. I saw what looked like a child in my home. They hid from me last night when I came into the room to see what was making so much noise. I still can't find them. What do I do? Oh no. Yeah, I literally have no idea. They're making so much noise. Just, what's something that's the height of a child? Will it tell me right away? I actually don't know, bro. To be honest with you. I want to know how fast it tells me I'm wrong. Yeah. So what was... Damn, I guess we just won't know. Yeah, I don't actually want to do this. I don't want to be bad. I don't want to be bad. Oh yeah, I also did Dorcha. How many question marks do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I need one more. Video animation. Ba. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, there is. I got Bees, Animation, Bogger, Rain Nymph, Closet Labyrinth, Dorcha, and there was something else, but I don't remember what it was. Dang. I don't remember what it was. What else did I answer? Oh yeah, house fires, but I don't think it was actually house fires. So something about oil and whatever the fuck. I'm like, there's so many. I'm like, I don't know what to say. What could it have been? The oil one? Like the... I forget what else he says. What about Night Wisp? Floating lights, known to hover outside, promise wealth and good fortune. What about the port? Let me look at the portal. Was that right? Oh yeah, I remember I guessed that too. No, it's definitely Closet Labyrinth, right? Yeah, wealthy homeowners. Yup. Okay, so that one's definitely right then. House fires. Remove from home should be, yeah, immediate priority. Dang, I have no idea. Okay. I think we're just gonna have to do... I can't believe I got 2 days where I just got everything right. I don't know how I'm gonna do that again. I can't lie. But yeah, we gotta reset our weekly progress. And we just gotta do it again. We're just gonna click on all this stuff. Make sure we got our stuff on. Okay. We're gonna click that. We're not gonna watch it because we watched it already. Okay. Let's get in here. We're just gonna do a quick speed run and see what happens. Monday! Happy Monday! Oh, safety hotline. Okay, but at least we'll know right away when our accuracy goes down. And I think it saves every day, so we can just exit and then start over, I guess. Okay. Bugs, bees, mold, carpenter ants, cockroaches. Hello, Carol.
Welcome to Home Safety Hotline, new employee. My name is Carol, and I'll be acting as your supervisor during your time here at HSH. Before you begin your first day here, let me tell you a bit about how things work here.
Carol, how do I skip this call?
You are an HSH responder. As such, it is your job to learn about various household hazards so you can answer the questions of our callers intelligently.
Carol,
When a client
please.
calls, answer the call and listen carefully to their concerns. When you've diagnosed their issue, submit the corresponding household hazard, and we'll forward them safety instructions to address their problem. Welcome to the HSH family. I'm sure we'll talk again soon.
Yes, Carol. Close. Next call.
John here. My wife insists.
Okay, you're the
I call
cockroach
this
guy,
number.
right?
It sounds
I think
like
this
she
is the
thinks you might
cockroach
have
guy.
Some kind of infestation. My wife keeps telling me about specks of dirt or something in the kitchen. Just looks like coffee to me. I don't know. You tell me, I guess.
I love how he delivered that. You tell me, I guess. Let me put you on
Please
hold, buddy.
hold.
It's the answer is cockroach. It literally says that the shit looks like coffee. Oh yeah, next call. Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm so sorry. My name is Grace, and it's probably nothing, but I thought I'd call just in case.
Right.
Lately, I can't sleep at night because of this annoying little sound coming from my attic. It sounds kind of like, eek, 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 you know? It's probably nothing. I'm sure it could just be regular old house noises, but I just thought I'd call to ask and make sure.
Yeah, I feel you got mice, Pookie.
Please hold.
Let me put you on hold for a second. Guys, it looks like so many when you're here looking at everything. And then you get like, see, oh my goodness. Yeah, you got mice though. Let's hear the evidence. Let's hear the evidence. Yeah, sounds just like it. Submit. Now I'm like questioning myself, even though I'm like, I got this all right the first time, -1. Hello. Hey, Hank.
Hank here. Last week I called your guys about some crap in my yard. I was told wasn't anything to worry about. Well, guess what? There's more piles of crap in my yard. I'm talking huge piles of brown out there. You better not tell me it's nothing again, because I know I've seen something moving out there. Tell me what it is so I can take care of it once and for all.
I'm sorry.
Please
It's
hold.
moles. It's moles, not mold. Hear me right. Take your mole. Alright, leave me alone. Go
Quick
ahead.
segment here. Just calling to inform you that your refrigerator's been running loud over here for the past 45 to 90 minutes. Been running wild. Better head on over and catch it, big fella.
Right, thank you, I will. Next call. Hello?
Hey, do you guys have a lawn mowing service or something? My good-for-nothing kid refuses to mow, and it's getting real crazy out there. Looking like a rainforest over here. My kid is complaining about being too sick to do anything about it. Meh, 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 meh. Stress of this stupid lawn's giving me a headache just thinking about it.
Yeah, baby,
You
he's got a tick.
You send
You got
some guys
ticks.
up to get this done?
Please hold.
Let me put you on hold there, buddy. Yeah, you got ticks. That's why your son too damn sick. Because he got fucking Lyme disease. Woo! We got 100%. Dude, I remember one time my sister had a tick on her, and I thought she was gonna die of Lyme disease. She was fine, but like, I was just like, oh my god, she had a tick, so she will have Lyme disease. She will die. That was my brain. But thankfully, she's still here. And if she did die, I wouldn't be here. I hate that this keeps popping up. It's annoying. It's too quit before it's too late. Bugs back. Okay, here's our coupon. Congratulations, employee. Your high accuracy rate has awarded you today's daily coupon. Today's daily coupon is for HSH Bug Spray. HSH Bug Spray helps you keep those bugs where they belong, outside. Just one spray keeps insects at bay. Using a state-of-the-art chemical makeup, insects are repelled by the pet's safe scent and will immediately seek the fresh air of outdoors faster than you can shake a fly swatter at. To receive your discount, simply type the following code during your online checkout. Buzz off. Keep up the great work, employee. Oh wow, $5.99. Okay, so it just gets like ridiculous after a while. Okay, I got you. Okay. Okay, let's. Oh, we can see the weekly report right away. Okay. Okay, well, let's see day 2. We got Mike, Huntington, Michelle, Fred, Dan. I should have noted who I got wrong, but that's fine. We'll just have to do better. And I think we'll know right away so we can, like, exit out and hopefully it'll have saved. Clock in. Clock it. Next call. Hey, Carol.
Hello, it's Carol again, your supervisor. I'm calling to let you know that you have been granted access to additional household hazard information. Please be aware that this information is confidential and not to be shared with anyone outside of HSH. If you diagnose one of these hazards, we will be providing only information to the clients that is pertinent to addressing their concerns. Nothing more. Thank you.
Bye, Carol. Hello. Hey, Mike. Oh, this is the one I got wrong, I think.
Sorry, I'm calling to see if you might know about anything I can do to... Sorry. Anything you can do to, prevent pollen from coming in the house? I think there's something seriously wrong with my ventilation or something, because I cannot stop sneezing. In the past, I haven't had problems so long as I've stayed inside, but I think something is getting in.
We're gonna find something for you. Hold on, Pookie. Is it bats? No. Bed teeth. No. Carbon monoxide. No. Cellar growth. There's slime residue dripping before it's toxic. Okay, no. I don't think it's these. Common hob. False beat, no. Frozen pipe, no. Dangerous to the home. House fires. Oh yeah, it is day 2. Well, I don't think you have house fire. Okay, what is it though? Stair slug. Oh yeah, okay. I remember I got that one wrong too. The dog-sized one. Pipe hob. Capable mischievous acts. Pipe growth. Do not... Does it do anything? Tube-like structures. Pipe growth often grow slightly larger than the pipe they inhabit, and will therefore clog the pipe indefinitely until they're removable. No. Pipe growths are known to attempt to eat anything that comes inside their domain. Most commonly... No, it doesn't seem to be that. I literally don't know what the fuck this was. I thought it was bees, but I think I was wrong about it. But I can't remember because I didn't save it. Damn. Mice. House spider. They're not dangerous. House fly. Thoughts of decay is low-key crazy. Spreading diseases such as rabies. Well, he didn't get bit, so... Fracture hob. No. What is this? I told my baby she danced 3 and looked at me. Is it mold, maybe? Can mold do something? They're, carpenter ants? What do they do? Infested these. Report faint rustling. No. Carbon monoxide. No. Black mold. Can cause damage to household integrity, making long-term danger. It is also known to cause allergic reactions or breathing problems. Oh, maybe it's black mold. Okay, let's try that. Okay, well, the accuracy didn't go down. So, I guess we'll see.
Do you know if there's such a thing as house thieves that clean? Like, maybe to disguise the robbery? At night, I keep hearing all this noise coming from my living room, but when I go look at it, I find the place spotless. But haven't yet found anything missing. I've talked with the cops, but they keep telling me to call this number. So here I am. Is there something you can do?
I've got
Please
you.
hold.
That would be a common hob. You just gotta leave out a little cream, I believe. Something like that. Is that what it is? Yeah, cream or milk. I have milk. I hope they're alright with that. I hope are they okay with like lactate, like milk substitutes? Is that allowed? I'm not sure.
Yo,
Buzz
here,
Goober
but having a
here.
heck of a time over here. I got these snappers itching and but crying all over the place. Just all over the place. I got these whippersnappers yelping and whining, and I can't get a wink of sleep.
None.
Just trying to lay down over here. What you gonna do about all this? I've called about 5,500 times and y'all haven't done a thing about it.
Why you laughing? Ain't nothing funny. Hello. Hey, Michelle.
I don't know what's going on inside my house. I hear something crawling in the walls. I think I found teeth marks on my bedposts. I can't sleep at night knowing there's something in my house. Help me, please.
Was this mice again? I remember we did this last time, but
Please
now I
hold.
can't remember what we chose between. Cause yeah, I said teeth on my bedpost. So I'm gonna say mice, even though we did mice already. I mean, I guess they'll let us know. They'll let us know. I'm gonna say mice. Clock in mice. What do we think about this? Hey, Fred.
Yeah, hey, I'm calling about a noise I've been hearing in my house lately. Sounds like scratching or something. It's real quiet, so definitely some kind of pest in my walls. I've sent out all kinds of traps, but I thought one worked for a while, then I started hearing it again this week. I thankfully haven't seen any visible damage or droppings or whatever.
Let me put
Please
you on hold.
hold.
I've been hearing sounds like scratching or something. Talk about noises I've been hearing in my house lately. Oh, fuck, dude, I can't remember what this one is. Sounds like scratching or something. It's real quiet, but there's definitely some kind of pest in my walls. Is this ants? Because he said he's seen scratching, or heard scratching, but nothing else. This is wrestling from their walls. I think it's this. I think it's carpenter ants. Because it doesn't really sound like anything else. I'm gonna say carpenter ants. And if I'm wrong, fuck me, I guess. Whenever I'm submitting, mind you, I'm like staring at the accuracy. Because I'm assuming like if I get it wrong, it'll go down, right?
Do you guys handle security? I need home security installed. Someone's breaking into my house and going through all my stuff at night. I know it's Bob from accounting.
Oh,
He's always
desktop.
been envious of me. I know what you're doing, Bob. Going through my papers, taunting me with your organization skills. I need your best home security equipment. Pronto!
Yeah, man. Let me
Please
put you on
hold.
hold. That's actually simply the desk hob. Don't worry though. You're all right. You're all right, brother. You're all right. Her eyes were like mine. Woo! The kid is not my son. Ow! 100% accuracy, baby. Woo, woo, woo. Just gonna close that and open this. It's too late now. Network errors, coupon deals. Congratulations, employee. Your high accuracy rate has awarded you today's daily coupon. Today's daily coupon is for used horseshoe. Our stock for used horseshoes are as reliable as they are rusty. 90% of our supply are verifiably forged from real iron. Supplies run out quickly, so stock up while you can. To receive your discount, simply type the following code during your online checkout. A great deal for sure. Oh, like great deal for sure. But for sure. Sure. Keep up the great work, employee. Okay, from $19.99 to $16.99. Wow. How much does an actual horseshoe cost? I don't even know. Okay. So far, so good. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 today. Kid is not my son. Ow! Clock in. Alright, let's answer. Hi, Carol.
Hello,
Supervisor Carol here.
again. We've updated your permissions. You should now have access to more extensive information to work with for your future calls. Please be sure to read these new entries carefully so you can continue providing our clients with accurate diagnoses.
Yes, dear.
Please remember that this information is strictly confidential and not to be shared with anyone unless pertinent to a caller's needs. Thank you.
You're welcome, Carol. Bye. Okay, let's see. There was an interesting line in here that I read that I didn't say before. They also commonly have associations with the ones above the soil, increasing the potential danger significantly. I feel like this has to do with something. I feel like bats are important. Try bats. Hello? Hey, David.
There's something in the basement. I've seen it. It's huge.
Okay, I know which one this is.
It doesn't hiss or growl or anything, but I haven't gotten close enough to it to find out what it is, since it's always just lurking out of sight from the top of the stairs. I need someone to come get this thing out of my basement as soon as possible. I've locked the door since I can still hear the steps creaking under its weight down there.
I'm gonna put you on hold. Slug. Oh, sorry, I should probably look at all my new ones, huh? Boggart. 7 feet tall, fairly convincing false faces, household accidents, malicious nightly household activities, very violent when seen by humans, false artifact, buzzing sound only by young humans, significant risk, blah, 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 blah. Once in case, no noise may be heard, while digestion can take up to several years. Okay. False rosebush, feet included. Lamp sprite. Memory wisp. Sample provided above is incorrect. 10th of the month, bet. Homeowners infested with memory wisp will often report missing pictures, photo albums, and inability to remember the faces of loved ones. Mirror nymph. Not recognize her face. Stair slug. Dog sized. Tea sprite. Toilet hop. Unicorn fungi. Whistling fungi. Wine sprite. Wood secretions. Blah 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 blah. Give me slime. Where's that at? Stair slug. I got him. I'm getting it right this time. I missed the part where he was like dog size and it literally says that. Same thing with the cockroach one. I just like, I don't read. Hey.
Hey, I've been hearing some really weird noises coming from the bathroom faucet recently. I'm not sure what it could mean. It just makes this nasty sound anytime I run it, along with this, nasty smell.
Let me put you on hold. I think this was just frozen pipes, to be honest. Because I know we have, like, the other ones, but I'm pretty sure it's just frozen pipes. Yeah, you got a memory wisp, babe.
Gone. It's gone. My wife. I can't see her face. I can't see her face. She's dead and I can't see her face. They're all gone. It's all gone.
Hey man, sorry. Let me put you on hold. Yeah, you got memory wisp. Goodbye. Good luck. There is no cure. They're eating your memories as we speak. Okay. Next call.
Hey, name's Fred Pinball. I'm calling
Hey,
to
Fred
lodge a
Pinball.
complaint against your place of business up there. I have never seen such a big old mess left behind by your pest control team. Just tons of twigs, sticks, and pebbles. Sawed, and I ain't putting up with it no more. I got sawdust coming out my drawers here. I had to grab you by the goober and smack you around till next Sunday.
I gotta grab you
What
by
you
the
gonna
goober
do?
and smack you
What you gonna
around
do
next
to make
Sunday.
this right?
What you gonna do to make this right,
Hi? I, have no idea what's happening. My sheets are growing nasty sharp things on them, and my legs itch like crazy.
You got bed teeth.
Do I need to be showering more often or something?
My
I
sheets are
usually
going
shower,
nasty
like,
sharp things.
once a
It's
week for my
disgusting. I would
skin
throw the whole
health,
sheets
so
away.
maybe that's it?
Bed teeth.
Please hold.
Oh, right now, network error. Y'all are lucky that I already know this is bed teeth. Man, I just wanted to read what it said. Hey.
Hello? I was told to call this number to ask about my problem. The wall in my bedroom doesn't look right near the bottom. The bottom of the wall has some cracks.
I think it's
or
termites,
maybe
because
it's
we said
peeling.
fracture hob and it
I'm not
wasn't.
sure. I have a cat named Whiskers, and sometimes he likes to sharpen his claws at the couch, but he would never do that to the wall. He knows just how naughty that would be.
It's either termites or it's the fungus, but
Please hold.
I'm gonna guess. Where is it? Oh, no, it's T, termites. I'm gonna guess termites. I think I'm right.
Do you think this is some kind of joke?
Do you?
Last week, I called you guys about some weird noises I had coming from my living room, and the info package you sent me said something about leaving out a bowl of cream? What kind of joke is that? It's been a week now that I've been dealing with this racket, no thanks to you, and now we're starting to have power outages. Your employee's stupid joke is now probably going to cost me who knows how much in repair costs. So talk to your manager and tell them they owe me big time. You figure out what's going on in my house, and you figure it out now!
Well, if you just listened to us then, you wouldn't be in this situation. But yeah, I still think he has got a boggart. I'm gonna put you
Please
on hold.
hold.
And by please hold, I mean, like, I can't even check anyway, so I'm just gonna guess what I assume it is. Day is ending. Please hold. Oh, okay. My bad. 100% clock out. Let's go. 1, 2 step in the club, get jiggy. 1, 2 step in the club, get jiggy. Yeah. Mailbox. Our new office pet, Whiskers. How did we get the? Why did we steal her cat? Congratulations, employee. Your high accuracy rate has awarded you today's daily coupon. Today's daily coupon is for Silver Medallion. The medallion is 100% pure silver and comes free with an iron chain for convenience. For safety both in and out of the home, never let the medallion leave your sight. Supply is limited to one, so get it while you still can. To receive your discount, simply type the following code during your online checkout. Pedal to the metal. Oh my god. Let's see my weekly report. Nice. Alright, next day. Happy Thursday. Sunday fun day. Clock in. I should have seen how much I have left. I forgot. Carol gives me straight. No, give it to me gay.
Hello.
What?
Supervisor Carol here again. I've been watching thee closely, employee. I'm impressed so far by your dedication to accuracy. I have once again updated your permissions so you should have access to more extensive household hazard information. Keep up the great work, employee. Our eyes rest upon thee.
Okay, let's answer.
I think there might be something wrong with her faucet. Recently, I've been having the worst kind of stomach bug, just aches and pains constantly. But her month still hasn't gone away, and I'm thinking there's got to be something wrong with the water, because we only eat fresh, homegrown fruits and vegetables here, and we ain't ever had any problems up till now. I keep hearing things about rusted pipes and water poisoning and all kinds of terrible things that can happen to the water, so can you just send someone out to get this fixed for us?
Yeah, you ate a false beat, my bro. Let me put you on hold. False beat. Heart. Beat. 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 One, two, step in the club. Hey.
The police told me to call this number, so I hope I got the right number here. Anyway, I think somebody is stalking me. I can see their shadow at night at my window, just staring into the house.
You got the night gnome.
When I close the window, I can still hear him out there, breathing. I've been sleeping on the couch every night this past week, just so he won't see me. The police said they can't do anything, so please, send somebody or do something about this. I can hardly sleep anymore.
Please hold.
Please hold. Endless dreams. Anyways. Oh, this is the attic gnome. Travel gnome. Okay, this is when we unlock all the gnomes. Portal. Portals can introduce a wide variety of dangerous elements to the home and should be dealt with as soon as they're discovered. Okay. Night wisp. Night gnome. But yeah, you got a night gnome. Oh yeah, now we can see this guy. The horde. Okay, I think that's all of them. Okay, yeah, but you have... hold on, I gotta scroll all the way down. You've got night gnome. Rejoice. It is night gnome. Hello?
Hello, yes. I believe there may be some kind of problem with our home ventilation. lately we've been hearing awful banging noises coming from the ceiling, and the air quality seems to have been drastically reduced. My daughter hasn't been able to stop coughing.
Was this the
Please
attic
hold.
gnome? I'm gonna say attic gnome and hope for this. Hey.
Please help me. The police refuse to do anything. They told me to call you. Please say you can help. My little boy, Jeremy, has gone missing. He's 8 years old.
Oh yeah, he's gone.
Sweetheart.
False artifact.
The
I
last
believe this
time
one
I
is.
saw him was when I was tucking him into bed last night and checking his messy closet for bees to calm him down. Oh, it's silly, I know, but my poor Jeremy is always so concerned about bees and wasps and stuff. I miss him. I miss him so much.
Yeah, sorry to say this, but he's not gonna come back.
Help me find him. He's all that I have.
Yeah. Bad news.
Please hold.
Oh, false artifact, sorry. Good luck. Good luck. I surely wish you luck, ma'am. You go need it. Next call. Hey.
Hi. I'm concerned somewhat about the stability of my new home. I recently finalized the purchase and naturally afterwards found that there are several large cracks in the walls of the basement that were not previously disclosed, as well as several pieces of half-eaten cheese littered across the basement floor. I haven't been able to get in contact with the previous owners about this, and I'm wondering if you can offer any kind of legal advice.
Legal advice? No. But I can tell you that you do have,
Please hold.
the crack hobs or whatever, the fracture hobs. Yeah, because they love cheese. Fracture hob. Good luck. Yellow. Ugh, gub rubber.
I need to place an order of 60 gallons of orange drink here. I got a big old party I'm sitting up here at the studio, and we're gonna need that orange drink too many mouths to feed, you know what I mean? Gonna need that orange drink to feed my brew. Second thought, y'all still got that cheesy greaser. Too many mouths. Maybe pepper squeeze. Don't tell me you don't got the pepper squeeze.
Anyways.
Hey, so my doctor told me I should call this number. I have no idea why. He won't tell me anything. He said you could help, so here goes nothing, I guess. So I've recently been having just the worst headaches, and just barely I woke up and felt my eyes were starting to look kind of pink. I'm really freaked out right now, and I'm not sure what I have. I can't find anything online. Can you help me?
Okay. I think this was... We're recently having the worst headaches, and I barely... Yeah, this was the Fey flu, I believe.
Please hold.
Fey flu. There we go. And if I'm wrong, well, man, fuck me, I guess. That's just what I say for everything, though. I just say every single time, man, well, I guess fuck me, right? Okay, next one.
Hey, so my doctor told me I should call this number. I have no idea why. He won't tell me anything. He said you could help, so here goes nothing, I guess. So I recently been having just the worst headaches, and just barely I woke up and felt my eyes were starting to look kind of pink. I'm really freaked out right now, and I'm not sure what I have. I can't find anything online. Can you help me?
freaking out over here. There's holes all over my freaking house, man. Freaking holes! I'm stepping around big wooden splinters. There's no telling how much damage there is. I've got this big gaping one in my kitchen that I have no idea how freaking deep it goes. To top it all off, my skittish little greyhound goblin is nowhere to be found. She probably took off after seeing this mess. I need help. Bad.
Please hold.
Was this the unicorn fungi? Or is this... No, not moles. Gopher? Damaging gardens. Cellar grotto, no. I think I guessed this last time, but I can't remember if this one was wrong or right. You know what I mean? It's just this... There's holes all over my freaking house, man. What else could have holes? No, 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 no. There's certain things where it's like, you just know it's not that. Beetles. Warped floor bars, weakened foundations, other hazards, no. I feel like I remember there being, like, holes or something. No, not that. I don't think it's any of those. It's not these, or this, or this. Floor roots. Strangling hazard, damn. Gopher. Horde. Flies. I don't think it's any of these. Lamp spray, laundry gnome, memory wisp, mice, mirror nymph, mole, raccoon, seedling. Gnome. No, this one's a different one. Okay, I'm gonna say unicorn fungi because I don't know what else it could be. I just like can't remember with this one, you know? Let's see. Yes, yes.
Alright, I'm gonna need someone to explain what in the name of Christmas is happening to my living room. I'm back from vacation and the house is already turning into a disaster not 24
Travel
hours
gnome.
later. And my living room is absolutely covered in soil and plants. Looks like a gosh darn nursery in there. What is happening? Is this what happens when you buy a bad rug or something?
Please hold.
Please hold. And by please hold, I mean it's travel gnome. There you go. Goodbye. Have a good night.
There's something in my basement. I don't know what it is. All I know is when I open my basement door, it smells like a damn sewer, and I can hear it making all kinds of horrible noises. It sounds like there might be a lot of water down there, too. I don't know what it might be doing down there, but I have a feeling it's causing a whole lot of damage. Please, send somebody to help with this. I can't deal with something like this.
Please hold.
I think this was the cellar grotto. Okay, okay. Day is ending. Oh, okay, my bad. Clock out. Yeah! Let's go. Woo, woo. We know stuff. We know stuff sometimes. I do not come to the hole. Oh yeah, we saw this one already. That's crazy. Okay. Okay, let's look at the weekly report. How many is there? Man, there was a lot this day. Day 4. Day 5 is pretty ruthless too. Oh my god, dude, day 6 is crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Got 10. Let's go. We got a speed roll. Let's go. Welcome, employee. Let me get my call. Hello, Carol. Is that you?
Hello. Supervisor Carroll here. Thine accuracy continues to impress those of us above and below the soil. I have updated your permissions once more. Keep up the great work, employee. Our eyes rest soundly upon thee. There were Satan worshippers in my shed.
Oh, this is
I
the
think
tree
it might
one.
be no good teenager haven't joined up with one of those dungeon dragon cults they say these days, because he's been gone for days now, and the next thing you know, I find a dang tree growing in my shed. The tree is all covered in torn up fabric and some kind of black liquid. Classic satanistic ritual crap, I assume. Tell me what I can do to get these godless teens off my property.
Hey, man. I don't think you're gonna have to
Please
worry
hold.
about it anymore. Sprig a tree. There we go.
Hey, I called last week about some noises in my house, and after following the instructions you sent me, they still seem to be happening. I already told you guys what was happening, but the short story is that every night I'm hearing clattering noises coming from the kitchen. In the morning, I usually check the kitchen for any signs of droppings or whatever, but the place looks spotless. Can you please tell me what's actually happening so I can get some sleep?
Damn, bro. I actually don't know.
Please hold.
Hold on. Dreamweavers are parasitic in nature and feed off dreams of humans while they sleep. Okay. False flower. Oh, yeah. Long, slender creatures that resemble common house plants. They are known to take root in indoor potted plants, disguising themselves among flowers. Homeowners report hearing faint singing. Okay. No. Noise from your kitchen? Is it the... Oh, what are these? I forget what these guys do. Harmless humans until they're discovered, at which point they will often lash out and violently protect their home, causing injury or even death. I mean, listen, if I saw that, I'd be like, hell no, because you're, like, way too tall to be a dog. I'm not going in there. From the kitchen? Hmm. Trash gnome. Is it a trash gnome? Clattering noises coming from my kitchen. It looks spotless. While their bite is not fatal, it can often lead to painful and inconvenient circumstances. Rabies or tetanus. That's how you get tinnitus. What else is like in the kitchen? I can't remember. I mean, because it kind of sounds like it's a hub because it's clean, but desk hob, fracture hob. Pipe hob. I don't actually remember. Is it a trash gnome? I guess we're gonna see. Let's see. Oh no. Oh, we gotta leave. We gotta leave. Start over. I fucked up my soup. My bad. Run it back. Run it back. Damn, but I still don't know what that one is. Alright, next call, next call. Hello, Carol.
Hello. Supervisor Carol here. Thine accuracy continues
Wrap
to
it
impress
up,
those of us
girl.
above and below the soil. I have updated your permissions once more. Keep up the great work, employee. Our eyes rest soundly upon thee. There were Satan worshippers in
Yes,
my
ma'am, I know,
shed.
I know, I
I
know.
think it might be my no-good teenager having joined up with one of those dungeon dragon cults they say these days, because he's been gone for days now, and the next thing you know, I find a dang tree growing in my shed. The tree is all covered in torn-up fabric and some kind of black liquid. Classic satanistic ritual crap, I assume. Tell me what I can do to get these godless teens off my property.
Let me put you on hold.
Please hold.
And then immediately answer. Scroll. We need the sprig tree. Okay, but now we know it's like instantaneous, so we'll know right away if we're wrong at something. Next call.
Hey, I called last week about some noises in my house, and after following the instructions you sent me, they still seem to be happening. I already told you guys what was happening, but the short story is that every night I'm hearing clattering noises coming from the kitchen. In the morning, I usually check the kitchen for any signs of droppings or whatever, but the place looks spotless. Can you please tell me what's actually happening so I can get some sleep?
Is it the animation? Because it says clattering?
Please hold.
Okay, it's not. God damn it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I fucked up my soup. Okay, hello.
Yes, hi. I recently purchased from your company one of your home security installation services, and not a week later, I'm still getting break-ins. As I mentioned prior, someone has been breaking into the greenhouse and taunting us with their singing. They could be some insane serial killer, for all we know. All they do is sing at night, but no one in my family feels safe anymore. None of your stupid security alarms even went off.
Please
Please
hold.
hold.
I gotta go. That one I do know. It's a singing plant. Man, what is that second one then? This is just like yesterday all over again. I'm so sorry we have to listen to this again. I will read through them carefully now.
Hello. Supervisor Carroll here. Thine accuracy continues to impress those of us above and below the soil. I have updated your permissions once more. Keep up the great work, employee. Our eyes rest soundly upon thee. There were Satan worshippers in my shed. I think it might be my no-good teenager having joined up with one of those Dungeon Dragon cults they say these
Sorry,
days,
y'all.
because he's
The
been gone
chips
for
were
days
more
now,
important.
and next thing
I
you know,
apologize.
I find a dang tree growing in my shed.
In my
The tree is
shed.
all covered in torn up fabric and some kind of black liquid. Classic satanistic ritual crap, I assume. Tell me what I can do to get these godless teens off my property.
These godless teens. Let me put you on
Please
hold, ma'am.
hold.
Please hold. It's a spring tree. It's a spring tree. It's a spring tree. There you go.
Hey, I called last week about some noises in my house, and after following the instructions you sent me, they still seem to be happening. I already told you guys what was happening, but the short story is that every night I'm hearing clattering noises coming from the kitchen. In the morning, I usually check the kitchen for any signs of droppings or whatever, but the place looks spotless. Can you please tell me what's actually happening so I can get some sleep?
Okay. Here's what we're gonna do.
Please hold.
If I get this wrong again, I'm gonna end stream. But if I get it right, I'll continue. Let me see. Clattering noises coming from the kitchen. Clattering noise coming from the kitchen. It's not the trash gnome, because we guessed that. Can't be toilet. Tick. Termite. Tea sprite, maybe? No. Report leaf-like droppings. There's a sense of fluttering near kitchens. If I can't think of anything else, I'll pick that one. No. No. Soap sprite? Frequently occurring in bathrooms? No. Seedling? No. I don't think it's rain nymph. Raccoon. Portal. Oh, maybe it could be a pipe hub. They will most commonly emerge from the home at night and can see in any dirt and grime. And he says it's always clean. I'm gonna guess pipe hub. Hype Hob, final answer. Alright, well then, let's end stream today. We technically finished the game. I was just trying to get the 100%. But I guess we won't be doing that right now. I'll complete this on my own off stream. But just know by the time you're seeing this, I will have 100% completed the game. We are going to be... I need you to shut up, Pamela. We're going to be playing the DLC during December, so we'll see this again. And I'll show you my 100% complete then, and you'll be very impressed. Trust me. Next stream will be tomorrow with some Overwatch, so stay tuned for that. But other than that, take care of yourselves, and hit the follow button if you haven't already, and I'll see ya. Sorry, Shuggy. And I'll see ya. Bye.